Icon Sport is here live, y'all. Y'all get ready. It's about to go down. It's football Friday. Y'all ain't ready for this, y'all. It's about to go down. Y'all share invite. Y'all, we ain't been on here in a couple days, but y'all, it is football 365 on a Friday here on Icon Sports Southeast. Y'all get ready. It's about to go down. Get ready.
It's been a great run. I got 2 hours of sleep last night. I can't wait to eat and fall asleep on the bus. But I enjoy this. I go into the school. It's going with me.
Okay. Y'all get ready for an Icon Sport exclusive coming at you right now.
Y'all, it's the Icon Sports Southeast Football Friday show, y'all. We about ready to ride the pony. Y'all get ready, man. We ready to ride the pony, y'all. I'm telling you, we gonna get your crunk on today, y'all. We got to get your crunk. Y'all, I know football season, 69 days away, y'all. 69 days away before y'all it's football season. Y'all, we gonna get you ready. Y'all represent y'all school real quick. Y'all represent your school, y'all. We gonna get you crunk. Telling you. It's that time of the day, y'all. Y'all get ready. Y'all represent your schools. Y'all, we are back here live once again. Y'all represent y'all school. Y'all, it's been a great day here. Represent them schools now. I'm telling you, y'all get ready. It's about to go down, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's about to go down. Y'all, look here, y'all. It wouldn't be y'all, we can't play the band without playing the Blunt Band. Y'all, we gotta let them play their theme song real quick, y'all. Here we go. We got another brother back here. Black Hawk, man. Y'all, we back here live. Y'all, we got the coach. We got the
What's
coach up
up,
in the
Coach?
building, y'all. What's going on, coach?
Man, just cooling, man. Just cooling. Watching this rain finna roll in.
I'm telling you, that wind is whipping. I can
I'm
tell you that,
telling
boy. Telling you, boy.
you. Man,
Got coach going on with it.
did you see the thing I shared, man? Did you see what Sierra City doing?
Man,
Oh yeah.
Warren, you got that dog trying to bite me, Warren.
Man, my bad, man. We gotta pull his teeth out of his mouth or something.
What's going on, coach?
Wake up, coach.
Man, look, I'm feeling like Martin over here, man.
Look,
Uh-oh.
oh Lord. I can tell you this. Sandland done threw a curveball at everybody. Y'all, I'm so glad we cover Sandland. I was up in Sandland High School today,
Man.
y'all.
What up, Myron? Look, I
Tell
see
you.
you down there at Auburn, man.
Yeah, we see you tearing it up.
Look here, y'all.
Quincy that's in the league, Warren.
Okay, I'm about to pull
Oh,
over.
Quimba got some. Oh, Quimba got some teeth. Well, y'all know Quinn don't come on here unless he got some.
Coach, man, how they recruit? How you got your check yet?
Oh man. Man. I know the day the deadline for it, y'all. Y'all, we ain't apply. You know the crazy part about it, y'all. We never submitted nothing for it.
Exactly.
That's why everybody is puzzled about, y'all. And y'all, we really can get them. I'm really thinking about suing them. I'm really thinking about suing them because I asked one question and you go on to tell me I can't even apply. I never applied one.
Exactly.
He got
Send,
and y'all, we gonna make them pay for their mistakes. We gonna make them pay for their mistakes, y'all. It ain't no other way to do it. And y'all, I was up at Saraland, man. They got something special going on up there. Y'all, let me take Blunt out the screen. For folks think they be like, damn, KT in the band that Blunt. But y'all go ahead and represent y'all school.
Coach,
So
talk
y'all,
about
K-
Blunt.
KT. Well, hold up, Coach Wonder. Since we on Sierra Land right quick, let me just ask you this by Sierra Land. All right, before Sierra Land made their own city like they did, where was that money coming to, KT?
Michael.
I'm just saying, as a city, that money was revenue through Mobile, right?
Yeah, Mobile County.
So if the city of Sierra Land is using their hotel lodge tax to build a $50 million facility, that means they ain't even paying for it. Who gonna pay for it? Who used the hotels in Sierra Land? That people from out of town.
Yeah,
So they're not even paying for it.
I love it, man.
Well, I can say this: if Markel still cool with me staying with him, when I come down, Sarah Land ain't getting the money. I said, hey, I go visit Sarah Land, but they look. Kel said I can come stay with him when I come that
Hey, I
way.
ain't got I ain't
I
got
don't
nothing
want
against
y'all to
Sierra
get
Land.
that. Look, y'all better get in the box up here. Telling you now. He gonna crazy part about it. I really thought about this yesterday. Really, the only school we brag on the ones outside of the Mobile city limits anyway.
Yep.
Ooh, look! You said something then.
The only school y'all we brag on for real, y'all.
Hey, Miss
Not,
Easter.
not listen. Yeah, I see Miss Easter. I see you up there showing that up there at Southern Miss. I see you up there. I see you showing out up there at Southern Miss. You can stay. Coach Blunt.
Whoa!
Look at y'all. Blunt and Viking game probably gonna be the biggest event to hit this region, y'all, in a long time.
Man, I'm
Sailing,
probably gonna have to ride for that
come,
game.
come. Sailing versus Theodore. Gonna be
That
the biggest
Woo!
game.
that might be the game. That might be the game I come to, man. For real, for real.
They
Tell
might
you,
play twice.
What up,
what's
Copal?
going on, Ryan? I can tell y'all this, boy. They putting up that statement at LaFleur. Boy, they getting it up there. But you know where the superintendent went to school at. We know where the superintendent went to school at. I can tell you that.
Hey, look, I ain't got that money yet, Kel. I ain't got that money yet. I'm still waiting for them to send my check.
I can tell
What up,
y'all this,
Kawhi?
y'all. Don't start that now. Look, Ryan, we know where the superintendent went to school. Class of 1993.
Hey, that's the year I was born.
Class of
You
1993.
were
I
born.
can tell you that.
Yeah, I was born in '93.
Hold up, Cole. Hold up, Cole. One of them say you born in '93.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was born in '93.
God damn, come on, you at 19?
No, Coach, 28.
God damn.
All right, man, right. I'm gonna start looking for it. I'm gonna start looking for that check. Look, hey, Andrew got his $5,000 check. I thought I was gonna at least get 10,000.
Man,
You know what I'm
want to
saying?
say Jesus here, baby.
I'm telling you.
Look, I'll be
God
29 in
damn.
August.
She gonna change your diaper, Cole. You better.
God damn.
She gonna
Hey,
change your diaper.
Oh no.
Somebody change your diaper, Cole.
hey, God damn. Boy.
Anything you know even relevant? Oh Lord.
Look, I know what's relevant. Icon Sports Southeast Media, baby. We relevant.
There you
I'm
go.
telling y'all this, man. Today was another great day in our region, y'all. Another. Did you send Quinn the link one?
No, I ain't got to tell you. I got to get to where I'm parked. I'm driving right now.
Oh, I'm telling you, you better not send it while you driving. All
I'm
this damn
telling you.
wind blowing through here.
Hey, I got two hands on the steering wheel right now. God,
I'm telling you.
Hey,
10 o'clock,
Look,
2
boy, you
o'clock.
end up going through the tunnel. Look, you be like, I ain't know I was going to death.
I'm telling you.
look,
You be
man.
like the Wizard of Oz now. This boy, that weird
What
wind.
up, Coach Novell? Look, man, KT, I put Mr. Johnson sent me a video. I don't know if it's his son or not, but man, that little 2-0 run they went up 4-0 run. They went KT. You look like from the '90s, man. Five
Oh,
summer jumper.
man, you ain't seen nothing. I saw it in person today. Y'all, boy, here they come out the second hand. Look, boy, the point guard had like he dribbling to the other side and he throw it over his shoulder to the left side. That's all you heard.
What is
Look.
that, KT? What is that?
That's all you heard. That's all you heard up there. Man. Tell
Shoot, I love it, man. I love it.
me,
I
see if I
love
can
it.
see folks. Y'all, I'm seeking. I send it now. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna see if I can send it to him.
Hey, anybody got any news about the play dates at Saraland? Was it a 2-day event?
No, I was up there today.
Oh, okay, Cole. I ain't even know.
Yeah,
Kendrick, don't you start in now. Look, I ain't got paid. Oh man, see y'all gonna make me ride. I gotta be like KT. Don't make me ride. Don't make me ride.
tell you.
But in other news on the women's side, LaFleur has hired their new head coach for the girls. You know
Foley
about
lady checking in today.
you knew about that one?
Yeah, I saw it earlier. Well, actually, yesterday.
My boy said, okay, the Icon recruiters on today. I'm telling you, boy, that we need to call. I said, Icon recruiters.
I'm
Hey, that's a
telling you.
good look. He trying to start some. You know they be
Yeah.
watching. Look, we deep in Montgomery.
And that, look, man, so many people done email. Thank everybody who emailed. Keep emailing them. I don't care. Keep emailing them,
Hey,
y'all. I can tell
KT.
y'all this. This is all I'm gonna put on the screen. I got some folks that can wear them today.
Oh man.
Y'all saw some folks today. They're gonna be getting them some of these gloves, y'all.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell
Look.
you, we got some kids that gonna be wearing these. For everybody that ain't seen them, I'm putting them on the screen for you today. Y'all, we got some kids that about y'all tell me. Pick
Man,
out what
That was
color you want. That's all I can tell you.
Cause
man,
Cause
how big it
Norvell
is?
said they went
Hey,
3-0 yesterday in Palagoosa.
oh yeah. Man, how big it is partnering up with Tudor Boy Sports, man?
Man, that's gonna be huge, man. My thing is this. Uh, we don't need everybody trying to call to the boy and be part of what they got going on. Um, know some of y'all. I know some of y'all done already tried, but y'all ain't got to call to the boy. Don't be. He don't need to make nobody else no gloves. He already got the dog pound situated. Y'all, the dog pound gonna be looking good. Y'all, we got some great looking kids. I'm about to put a picture on the screen. Showing y'all some of the dog pound folks. There it is right there. Uh, telling you, we got some great kids. Theodore got 4 kids on that dog pound right there.
Ooh,
You got Sterling Dixon in the middle, y'all. Sterling Dixon dunked one of y'all with 2 hands so hard today, boy.
He at Blunt, right?
Oh yeah.
no,
He,
straight this Mobile Christian.
Mobile Christian.
Who you talking about? What you talking about over there?
Man, I
He
saw them
saw.
leopards, man.
Oh, okay. Okay,
I
nah,
want
they
to-
so that Mobile Christian now.
Let's see who we got coming on, y'all. I sent that. We got Jeff coming on. Wake up, coach.
Wake up, coach.
Man, I'm telling you, I had a chance to see the dog pound today. What you got going on, Jeff?
Oh man, just working on some houses and cutting some yards, man. I've been up and at it and think I'm done for the day. I got done a little early, so I figured I'd tune in.
Oh man,
Might train a few kids this evening in the sand pit or at Sage.
well, you gonna be in the rain in a minute. That
I'm
rain
jealous.
Yeah,
coming.
it'll pass by. It won't matter at Sage, but I may have to reschedule. Got some more tomorrow and Saturday. But hey, I was going to touch on something Coach Carl Jackson mentioned, and this is what people need to know, and the ones that are already there already know. Um, Man, these parents got to start getting their kids to the camps. It's great to be training and stuff, but if you don't get your kids exposure and actually go get in front of college coaches, you're kind of just wasting your time.
I'm telling you. And then my thing is this. I'm gonna say this, and this right here for the people. And Icon Sport Dog Pound, y'all see me showing out today. Uh, for those kids in the rural areas, some of y'all people in the city, y'all don't understand. A lot of those kids way better than some of y'all now. I, I just want to put a news flash out there for you. While you think you out here doing something at Sage and see Icon Sport no longer do camps. So y'all better hope some other people put on some camps to get some of y'all in the same vicinity of some of these kids from the rural area because some of y'all headed in the wrong direction very fast, thinking that you all in. Coach Collier said y'all have a question, but just let us know what y'all want to see. Oh man, and we coming anyway, coach. Shoot. And for everybody that don't understand, the only restrictions Icon Sport gonna have is in the playoffs. And we still might, y'all. I would say like this: we ain't gonna have no restrictions because they're gonna have to give us playoff credentials anyway. That's all I got to say about that. Oh man, Alabama State and Troy camp tomorrow. That's big time, Tom.
What up, Coach Perry?
Y'all, we still got our media license. Whether they want to let us in or not, Y'all still doing what we do. Uh, you know, as you see, don't that change. We just don't like to be picked on. Y'all, here goes some more kids, y'all, outside of that up there at Sarah Land, and man, I'm telling you, man, it's an awesome feeling watching these kids, you know, do whatever they do. Oh man, got a lot of kids going places. We got some up at Auburn. Uh,
Yeah. What about in the last week? There's been kids go to almost every available camp. We're talking Troy, UAB, Auburn, Alabama, Southern
Look, I
Miss.
can tell you this now. KT Abbeville went to Troy. We went to camp on yesterday. A lot of other schools, if if your school went to that camp at Troy, put your school and your record on there. Cause I don't need none of y'all hiding. If you went up there and went 0-5, 0-6, let us know you went 0-6. You
Yeah.
know, don't be sitting around here. You go 2-4. Oh, they cheated us and but we played against we only lost by one. We don't want to hear that. What's your record? Because whatever you teaching your kids this summer, that's what they're gonna be used to when the season starts. Jackson 4-1 on yesterday.
What up, Torres?
Put them records on there, y'all. I don't need to be here. You know, if you went 0-5, put it on the screen. That's the problem. Y'all sit around and brag on all this other stuff, but y'all don't want to put your records on there.
Yeah.
Go
Hey,
for somebody.
not only that, I was going to mention this. You were talking about and Coach Carl on that post, whatnot, Coach Jackson. But what about the kids that their parents and them hide from going to the camps and make up all these excuses?
Oh yeah.
That's horrible, man.
Here go the thing, y'all. The people said something about us hand clocking kids. And when South Alabama do it, y'all, Gouda Leaf Prep was like college too. We play on a college level. Oh yeah, Miss Joe, got you. We definitely got you. But if we clock you, it's just like South Alabama clocking you.
Yeah. And anybody that's ever watched the combine sees the coaches sitting up in the grandstands and they're all using the stopwatch. They don't have like a laser timer or anything.
So everybody oh South Alabama clocking you for 447. Okay, Icon Sport Gouda League Prep. All of them could have did the same thing, y'all. But don't dumb it down what Gouda League Prep Icon Sport got going on simply because you think you can. But, Charles Henderson Beauregard, we are able to spend money to attend those 707, but we do have OTA scheduled with other schools for the summer. These colleges use them as a money thing more than recruiting.
Facts.
You're absolutely correct.
We
Touchdown. I
yeah,
told this y'all. Hold on, Cole Wonderful. I let you talk. Central Haynesville got some kids better than a lot of kids at the camp.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna say that one more time for the person waiting in the back. Central Haynesville ain't going all them damn 7-on-7 camps. And y'all they got some kids way better than some of y'all kids. I said it today. Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, I know our kids, they went to UAB the other day. Well actually yesterday. And I didn't get the record, but from what I hear, they've been doing good at camps. Matter of fact, uh, last week when they were down at South, me and Torre was joking about my receiver uh, wanted to get looked at by Mississippi State, went against his cornerback. And I was telling him, hey man, it looked like he had a catch on him. But it was out of bounds. But look, it was a good friendly competition. And they made each other better that day, you know. And it's a good thing. I ain't gonna knock the camp because it's good to see other kids just let you know, hey, you ain't that dog that you thought you was, you know. So that's my only positive outlook on the camp. If you get looked at, yeah, that's good and all. That's all fine and dandy. But at the same time, like Coach Perry said, most of the schools don't have it in the budget. Some schools go in the red just trying to even get to one of these camps. It don't be worth it at the end of the day.
Here go the thing, y'all. And here go the thing. We tell y'all this stuff, but some of y'all still do whatever y'all feel like doing, and then it end up backfiring on your kid. Oh, we gonna do it anyway. Then you take your kid up there, and your kid ain't mega cancer. I don't recommend. Exactly. Exactly. Y'all tell me what the kid in the fourth session did. Them college coaches were probably gone eating shrimp somewhere. Why they out
Yeah,
there talking about session 3 and session 4? Y'all had
it's,
1,800 kids. 1,800.
it's the invite camps that you want.
How many offers came from the mega camp, y'all? And I'll wait.
Ain't no call.
And then, y'all, if any came, it's the same kid getting 2 or 3 offers. That's the thing that be killing me, y'all. These folks fall for anything. I'm telling you, I just need to line all their ass up and just start slapping the shit out of them. And then, boy, I guess they'll get some good sense then. Because y'all, at the end of the day, y'all, we are selling our kids so short, falling for anything on any day. Players were running the drills and the station. Boy, they got
I
real
know.
money for the NIL. I guarantee you that.
What they say,
But
prison?
they
What?
pay some good money. How many kids are leaving those 7-on-7s held by college still walk away with no offers? Please pay attention. Just want your bread. I'd rather do a OTA with a 6A school and get better instead of creating a false narrative like they were really recruiting kids. It even costs when we go to OTAs. We have to pay for the bus driver and for gas. Not many. They already have a list of kids they want to see. That's really for the smaller schools. But Daniel Miller Orange was picked up offers from Mega Camp. But how many of them they signed?
Yeah,
Coach
I'd
said,
rather for my kids to go to the invite camp. Like our quarterback and our wide receiver and a couple more kids got invited to Mississippi State. So
Jeff,
that's
you still on here? Jeff, you on here?
I don't think so. Yeah, he on there. He gotta be on here.
Jeff, all right, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Food for thought.
Hey, go ahead,
Food
Coach.
for thought. It might be him right there. Oh, this Quinn.
What
Wake
do,
up,
Coach?
boys.
What up, Coach? What y'all got going?
Man,
Man, we up here talking about all these people going to all these mega camps and 7-on-7s, and ain't nobody getting no offers. And boy, they
Stop.
still going to mega camps and
Stop.
7-on-7s and
but see,
still not getting no offers.
that's the thing. That's the thing,
Stop.
Q.
I
That's
don't,
the
I
thing.
don't know. I don't know
Wait,
what. I don't know what y'all talked about. But stop going to these camps, paying your money, driving up there to go run 4.8, go run 4.7. Man, look. If you're not running 4.3 or 4.4, them folks don't even want to talk to you. You can go bomb on everybody. If you ain't run 4.4, they don't want nothing to do with you. Stop, man. Look, Mobile is the country's fucking city in the world. We got the most talent of anybody per capita. But the kids in Houston, they don't go to camps. They go join elite 7-on-7 teams, and the college coaches come to them. Fast Houston. If you go Google Fast Houston, any 7-on-7 count that Fast Houston junior team attend, it's gonna be every coach in the nation now. Nick Saban, Jimbo Fisher, all them guys gonna be there. Kirby Smart. You just gotta set it up. If we get the most elite of the elite kids together in Mobile and challenge Fast Houston to come to New Orleans, man, we'll get every coach that y'all paying to go see will come see you for free.
There it is on the screen, y'all. I'll let one of y'all read.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Also, when you get these offer ask, are they commutable? I'm learning a lot early.
Yes. A school will offer you and you will try to sign and they might laugh at you. They might laugh at you.
That's the game they playing though. But every kid that came, well, a lot of kids that came to Google Leap prep prospect camp, they got offers. Yeah, we gave out more offers at our prospect camp than been given the whole summer. I'll say that again for the people in the back. We gave out more offers at the Google Elite Prep prospect camp than any other college in America.
That's easy to believe.
I'm
It's
talking
easy to
about real
believe.
facts. How
It's
many
easy to
people have
believe.
camps? All you do is call one of us and we set it up for you. And your kids get to do all this stuff. And they can get them
For
off of
free.
it and go play with them. Man, these people get offers and then he go to Quinn, he go to worst advice. Don't worry about it. Oh, hold off a minute. Hold off a minute. Y'all, we got seniors right now, class of 2022, that didn't sign nowhere.
Noel. They can play. That's pretty good. They can play. It
But did
happens
they
every
even ever
year.
sign?
It happens every year. It happens every year. Man, perfect example. Anthony Meeks. Anthony Meeks had probably had 10 offers his freshman year. How did that change so drastic from his freshman year to his senior year? You know what I'm saying? And I don't think the kid deserved that. It's just how it happened. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to call the name, but Josh Flowers commit. What are you doing? What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on, Josh? Somebody call that kid parents and get in touch with him and secure that boy future. Bryce Young may have $3 million next year in NIL deals. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you
Oh,
waiting
y'all.
for?
Oh, how about this, y'all? Uh, the NCAA, well, the NFHS, I'm sorry, stop allowing high school kids to get NIL deals for this season only. No high school kid in America can get an NIL deal starting this year. And boy,
until
it ain't even, y'all, it
until you
didn't even
graduate, right?
Yeah.
boy,
Okay, but hold on. James McLaughlin got to stop moving schools. No, that's a
That's a
illiterate
false
statement.
fact.
That's
That's
False
false
fact,
fact.
my guy.
how can you
That's a
stop moving schools and
horrible
the
fact.
transfer portal wide open? And every day on the news we see 10,
well,
15 kids going to new
ain't nobody say nothing about KJ Lacey coming from Daphne to Saraland.
Yeah, Fairland, exactly.
So that
Ain't
ain't no
nobody
The
say nothing
quarterback
about
for St.
ain't nobody
Paul.
say nothing about the Pearson boy leaving Orange Beach, going to Gulf Shores and going back.
One back.
So y'all, I know what y'all think. Moving schools, the theory, forget all that. If
Man,
you
you
ain't
gotta
happy,
go where you celebrate it, not where you tolerate it.
telling you. The hell
yeah.
I can't get a Rice Christmas treat from some of these coaches, and then boy I go somewhere else where they eat feeding us buffet style. Come on, y'all.
Man, really, truth be told, it's schools out here that has juice in the recruiting game. But even with that being said, you have to go somewhere where you're gonna make. Man, look, I love the kids in Mobile. Stop posting these videos of these 5 yard catches y'all making at these camps, man. Because that's what people are thinking. That's your athletic ability. That's your ceiling. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see you doing no L drills. We don't want to see you beating Joe Blow in the in nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't run 4.2, if you didn't run 4.3, don't post it. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't go up with one hand on the best DB at the camp, don't post it. Y'all just posting for likes. Y'all not really gonna get recruited off that stuff. It's not even gonna get looked at. And
How
people
many
like,
major running backs running a 4.5 and a 4.6?
it's not a lot of them. But once you get to the next level, all of them,
All of them.
all of them.
Hold on, Quinn. Mr. James said he's saying 3 or 4 schools in 3 or 4 years. I'm gonna say this: if I gotta find the right school and the right coaches that fit my kids, that's why Mitch moved a lot. And really, we don't know the real thing that went on behind the closed door. If
Shit,
Mitch would have stuck, well,
we know,
we just ain't gonna put it out
man.
there. Put it like this,
I'm definitely gonna put it out there, man.
if
That
Mitch
dude,
stayed at
it should be
Saraland,
father of the fucking year. Man, let's stop playing with ourselves. LeVar Ball did the same shit and all 3 of his sons in the NBA. Man, we
look,
gotta stop saying because this dude was taking up for his son and had his son back. It's so many kids don't have a father to move him to the school. Man, the dude played quarterback his whole life. He's never really lost. It comes down to the situation. If he was at Spanish Fort, they win the state championship. If he was at Saraland, he win the state championship. He got to Viga, he won the state championship. Man, call a spade a spade. If he was white,
man, look, Saraland is
man, let's
Go
just
ahead, Quinn. Go
let's
ahead.
just say this.
KT.
Y'all not keeping it real. There hasn't been a quarterback come through Mobile with Anthony Mick's talent in 20 years. This dude threw the ball 65 yards in the air on the money in the playoff game with 2 dudes chasing him off, and he had no feet on the ground.
Look, Saraland is in the position they're in right now because of Anthony Meek.
Anthony Mick, yeah. Okay, 100% agree.
When Saraland turned to Hoover, Anthony Meek deserved a statue in the front of the school.
I agree.
hey, Markel, check your
Markel said
inbox.
Adam. Oh Lord.
Check your inbox.
But see, y'all, here go the thing, y'all. Chris Pearson went to Foley. Chris Pearson went to Orange Beach. Hold on, y'all. That's 2 schools, ain't it? Chris
Yeah.
Pearson, Gulf Shores. That's 3 schools. And guess what school he got now? Orange Beach. The kid done went to 4 schools in 4 years. In 3 years. So what's the difference?
It ain't no different. What about the kids at IMG Academy? None of them from Miami for real. They transferring from all over the country. And the whole team going D1.
Saraland position because of Anthony Meek. Jeff Kelly's not fucking up twice.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then what? When he dropped the ball, and we exposed it.
Don't get it twisted.
We exposed Saraland because if he didn't start them freshmen after Mitch left, man, Jeff Kelly might not even have a job right now.
Ain't no different.
What up, Coach?
What it do?
What up, Kel?
Kel, I got one question, Kel.
What that?
If the freshmen don't play last year at Saraland, do they win 10 games in a row?
Talking about Hollywood now?
Yeah.
Nope.
What other freshman class ever played like the freshman class they had last year?
Talking about any school around here?
At Saraland.
Oh, never.
Never. Yeah, if Princeton don't get on here and say Saraland go 0-6 if they don't play them freshmen.
Listen, last year I told them Saraland was gonna lose the Thittle. I betted on that guy. I bet like $1,000 in that game. I told them Will James gonna stick on Jarrell. I said that's gonna be the matchup. And I'm just, if they don't play them freshmen, Thittle a totally different team. I mean, not Thittle, but Saraland don't win them games. Y'all gotta understand, Saraland opened up the season with 3 7A schools. They had a tough schedule out the gate.
Yeah.
Yep.
But see, y'all, here go the thing. Saraland ain't out the woodworks just yet. They gotta play that.
Saraland got a tough road ahead of them.
They're gonna have to have the National Guard at Daphne that night when Lacey go back home, man. They're gonna have the National Guard in there that night.
Look, I'm gonna get everybody ready now. When you go to Saraland game, don't be surprised. Don't get them confused with BC Rain. because
But you a
because
stupid little boy, man.
you're gonna see about 19 black guys starting at Saraland High School.
Hey, but get what though, Warren? Kelly made that mistake when he let Michigan slide. That's why when
Yeah.
KJ came, he couldn't do that shit twice. He had to make the right decision.
He's no dummy. He ain't no
They
dummy.
gonna run him out. They was gonna run. They was gonna. He couldn't
I
do it twice.
Hey
KT,
He
man,
couldn't do it twice.
I
hey
promise y'all,
man.
when I said that Saraland was gonna go over 6, Jeff Kelly was over in the corner clapping his hand. Like, yes, I didn't have to say it. Somebody else said it from the outside. Now I can do what I want to do.
I ain't gonna lie, they got a hell of a freshman class coming in this year.
Man,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yes.
bruh. Them boys got
Saraland the spot to be, man.
look, man. Saraland got people waiting to they waiting to come next year.
Right.
Man,
I
Saraland
agree.
finna play.
But see, the thing about it is, man, with Hollywood being so highly recruited, Sante being so highly recruited, and
Hollywood at
everybody
Ole Miss
getting
right
off.
now. Yeah, Ole
Yeah.
Miss right now.
Yeah.
Look, if I was Hollywood, I wouldn't even went.
Gee,
I wouldn't even went.
yeah, I'm
I
going
wouldn't
every
go nowhere.
Why you say that, Quinn? Why you say you wouldn't have went? I'm
I wouldn't. I'm not
I'm
going
asking your
nowhere.
opinion.
It's nothing he can add to himself by going to these camps. You know
Oh
what I'm
no,
saying? If he go out there and he
is
be
that?
himself, that's great. But if he go out there and he come up against somebody and you know, he gets jammed off a route, no, or he might slip or anything happen, you know, that's all gonna look bad on him.
But that's
Number
all in
one
the game,
receiver
though. I mean,
is all in the
that's all
game,
in
but
competing, though. See,
I agree with all that.
that's another thing I heard y'all talking about them camps. It's a lot of folks go to these camps that don't be good camps to avoid, to avoid competition. See, I'd rather
Man,
go
all the
somewhere where I'm
competition
playing
you
against the
need
best
right here in
teams.
Mobile.
Huh?
All the competition you need right here in Mobile.
That's not necessarily true. It's some
I don't
kids
Mobile
from
agree
too
with
other
that.
divided, man.
it's some kids from other cities that kick your ass besides Mobile.
Oh hell yeah.
Man,
We got some.
how
We
you gonna
got some
say
kids.
that?
Yeah, we
And
got
you
some
been
kids
beating
from
up
other regions
on every
Hey,
that was
listen
kicking
down
ass.
there. That's what I'm saying
Coach
down there.
Rocker,
It's some
Coach
real dogs
Rocker,
at these
you go
camps.
out
That's
of
what I'm saying.
town with your last team that you was the coach, you was the offensive coordinator, head coach. I don't know what you was. You went out of town and beat the shit out of everybody.
Say that again, Q. Somebody tried to call
I
me. Say
said
that.
when you was ahead with the last team that you had with Edwin and Melvin and
Yeah,
Zach and all them D1 studs that you had, you went out of town and beat the shit out of everybody.
right.
Hold on, Quinn. I got one
But
picture.
we got our ass
KT,
kicked too. But what I'm
KT.
saying, we went out of town to get better. See, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't take this as getting better. They want to beat up on everybody. That's what I'm saying. You want to go to the camps where you got the top dogs in there. Even if you go to a camp and you get exposed, oh well. That's why you keep going to the best camps, because that's the only way you're gonna get better.
I got
So
one
why do
picture that
kids
can
keep
solve
going to
all of that.
private school and taking the easy way out?
I ain't gonna say
Ooh.
it's, I ain't gonna say the private. Let me clear
Woo!
some up with the private
Private
schools
school the
though.
easy way out.
Let me clear it up with that, because a lot of folks say I'm a private school guy. Let me break it down to you. Every kid is not private school material, and every kid is not public school material. You agree on that?
Yeah.
No.
I
AIS they
see.
play some ball though.
Let me break
I
it
ain't
down
gonna
to you.
count.
Let me break it down to you. Some kids, I know some kids personally that I have coached, they would have never lasted at Blunt or Vigo. And I got some kids who went to Blunt
Why
or
they wouldn't
Vigo
hold on? Why they wouldn't
Why?
last in that blunt of Vigo?
because outside of football they wouldn't last. And I'm not saying
Okay.
football they wouldn't. I'm
Okay.
talking about school wise, they would have.
The
But
everyday
Vigo done
life.
put more people in college than in school.
Say
So I
that
don't feel
again.
like the school.
Yeah, saying sometimes you gotta separate the kids from other
You
kids.
not understand what I'm saying. I coach some kids who kind of soft that wouldn't have made it at Blunt or Vigo is what I'm saying. They
Yeah.
got picked on.
They couldn't adapt.
Huh?
They
That's what I'm saying. They want to last that Blunt or Vigo. I'm just being honest.
I don't agree with that at all, coach. All that shit build character.
I mean, everybody got their own opinion. Everybody being like an asshole. Everybody got one. So
How
that's
about this,
yours.
y'all? How
I
about
agree.
this? I'm glad you said that though, Kel. But back when we was in school, Your ass can go to St. Paul. You
You
want
can
ass
go to St.
McGill,
Paul's. You have to
Mobile.
go where you want.
You ain't give a damn about no character. You got your ass beat, and your ass still went to college.
But guess what? We always talk about how generations are different, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then generations are different.
I
So that's
don't
what I'm
agree with
saying.
that either. Man, any kid can choose to, any kid can choose to be whatever the fuck they want to be. If you on the bullshit, the bullshit
Okay,
gonna follow you.
prime example, Q. Prime example. You ain't grow up in a prime example, Q. You ain't grow up in a rough neighborhood, did it?
Who?
You. I'm asking. I'm asking.
I grew up on one of the. I grew up around the corner from KT. I grew up in one of the worst neighborhoods in probably the country.
That's what I'm saying. For me to make my point, I can't say that unless I know your background. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm from the hood. I'm from Elm Street, Birmingham
Okay,
Street.
great. You from like us, then you grew up in the hood, then. Then. But what I'm saying is some of these kids just because they play the 8 Mile didn't grow up in the hood.
No,
I agree. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is they want to
But why
make.
did those parents take their kids to 8 Mile? They took them over there because they wanted to play in the hood. They don't put that sauce on them. 8 Mile put that sauce on kids. Look. I don't want to talk over you, so I'm gonna let you talk first. Then I'm gonna talk shit.
You coached football before, but you know the average parents follow the coach not because of the park.
I agree in certain situations.
I could have went to Grand Bay Park, and I guarantee you, a lot of parents would have followed me. That's what I'm saying. These parents follow the coaches.
Okay,
So
I agree
what I'm
with
trying
that.
to say is,
But look, check this out.
How about this, though, Kel? How about this, Quinn? Why the hell you going to private school with Sandland up there?
I mean, you got to pay to go to Sandland if you don't move there.
Sandland should eliminate all the private schools.
But listen though, KT, if you ain't moving to Sandland, you still got to pay to go there, right?
Is that I'm going to Sandland?
All right, my point exactly. So guess what, KT? Every school have their moments when they the best school in the city. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, that's just like this past summer, Viger had all the college recruits there, didn't it? All the college coaches there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do y'all remember just last year? Blunt had 8 kids sign D1 scholarships. Nobody ain't talking about that though. Y'all forgot Big Lee, AD. All them kids went to SEC schools. I ain't talking about no little Rudaboo schools. They went to SEC schools. So what I'm saying is, every school had a time when it's just their time to be that school when they go recruit. It's just what it is.
Man,
look. I don't know what Quinn said on this one, Kel. Why the hell I'm going to private school when I can go to Sandland, Blunt? And look, you ain't got to go to Blunt Viger. Go to Sandland.
I'm not this. Listen, KT.
Private school.
KT,
I'm
not disagreeing on that, but what I'm saying is, it's just like everybody got their picks and chooses.
Yeah.
Everybody got their picks and chooses, but when it comes down to it, man, when we was in school, St. Paul wouldn't have dared came on the field with us.
And that's why
now they putting out videos. It's a joke. They just beat an undefeated Viger team, that went to the state championship. That shit would have never happened when we was in school because it wasn't none of us over there.
That's why I say times have changed.
They would have never even got on the freaking schedule.
Man, them folks want to play us in the summertime. Somebody playing in the regular season.
I'm not disagreeing on that. I'm totally agreeing on it. But what I'm saying is this my opinion, and I don't got nothing against Blunt, not against Viger, no school. But some kids just ain't fit to go to certain schools. Just like some kids not private school material.
I think that's a cop out. A kid can do whatever you want to do.
How about this, Ken? How about this one? What school in the Mobile city limits can you go to that's a public school and play football and win?
Viger.
Viger in the city limits.
In a Mobile city.
Yeah, city. My bad. Mobile city. Yeah.
None.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Mobile got more power. Theodore's outside of Mobile, coach. Theodore in the outskirts. That's the only reason why.
Davidson look bad. Murphy look bad.
Look here. Theodore
Easy.
the suburb,
Yeah.
Central
Low,
Land suburb,
Baker. You go to Baker.
Brian the suburbs, man,
Baker
you
got
might
that
come
first
in.
round.
Think about it.
Baker might get to the second round.
But look, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to this about them private schools.
Listen, I mean, ain't no way in the world I'm gonna send my kid to a private school where the Alabama High School Association say you can go to any school that you want to go to.
You want to go to. And the way
Any school. You go to any school you want to go to in per the Alabama High School Association. Now you might not be able to play varsity. Everybody can't play varsity anyway. Ain't nowhere in the hell Murphy, Williamson, DC Riley, none of them mobile schools, they ain't got nothing to them complain about because they should have
But listen, KT, to sum it all up, that all goes back to what Coach Wyndham just said. If I got a child, I'm gonna put my child in the best situation where he can get the best coaching, best everything. Ain't that what Wyndham just said?
Look,
Yeah.
So then you go on the
Hold
Viger.
on, let me finish.
tell
So
me this, because
Then you go on the Viger.
somebody got to play the advocate. So you gonna say Shamar James' mama made the wrong choice by sending him to Faith? He at Florida.
You fucking right.
I'm
Yes.
not gonna
He
say
at
that.
Florida.
Yes.
He at Florida.
He's a Gator. You gonna tell Sterling Dixon daddy he made a wrong choice by sending him to Mobile Christian? He an All-American
Yes.
with every country in the world.
No.
But check
Yes.
this out, go on. I'm about to bust some bubbles. When Shamar James said he was going to Blunt, Faith Academy called Mr. Woods at Blunt and said he would not play at Blunt.
Look, let me
That was
run
Faith
this
Academy
down to
said.
y'all, man. Let me
That was
run this
Faith
down to
Academy
y'all.
said this time last year. Right after the media days. Faith
He
Academy
tried
called
to leave.
and said he would not
Why did you want to leave if it's so great at Faith Academy? What
They say-
if
Look.
all these kids that we naming right now that's going D1 from these private schools, how many of them have they got scholarships? Because they come to see them. They come to see us. And the residual effect of that is some of them get scholarships. If Shamar James was at Viger, would he have went to Florida? Fuck you.
I don't know.
What if he was at Blunt? What if Reggie Bracey, Jordan Ingram? What if they go to Theodore?
If he would have started out at Blunt, he might have
Jordan
got.
Ingram's brother went to Theodore and went to Alabama.
Yeah.
Them kids gonna go regardless. Man, me and Markel, you can tell the truth on this. You too, Warren. We know who's going big at 10 years old.
You know what? Now I'm gonna say you wrong on that.
We know
Because I done seen a lot of kids that was top dollars at 10 and get in high school and don't do shit.
and feel the lie.
So that's not true.
But
either.
why?
So
A lot of them
you
get
wrong
caught
on
up.
that.
Why?
A lot of them get caught up.
You
Why?
wrong on that.
Why?
I'm gonna say I gotta go back.
Let me
what
tell
Quinn
you a
said
prime.
earlier.
Let me tell you a prime example. Then you can say what you want to say. But that all goes back to you know that's me as a coach. I have sent some kids to private schools, and I have sent some kids to Blunt, Vigan, and etc. I probably at one time had kids at every high school, and still right now to this day. But and it's just me. This is my opinion. I mean, everybody got theirs. I'm still gonna hold firm on some kids. Prime example, Amani Diamond that finished that Blunt. Guess where he started? Guess where he played middle school ball in high school, in first at high school. He was at McGill.
No idea.
He was at McGill. He was at McGill. McGill looked over him or whatever happened. I don't know. But he came to Blunt and look what I'm just saying. So I'm agreeing with you to a certain extent, but some kids just don't fit at the Blunt and the Vigers. That's just me. And I'm gonna take that to the grave with me.
If I got my son,
if we took the talent,
check it out.
if we took the talent that's paying, if we took the talent in Mobile that's paying for school and send them to the Blunt, send them to the Vigers, send them to the Murphys.
All of them ain't paying for school either.
They are paying for school. All of them pay something.
No, they not. No, they not.
Well, then you're on. If the kid's not paying for anything, then they in violation.
You keep saying send them to the Blunts, and Blunts that had them players.
I'm gonna tell you another thing.
But
He
Blank,
go
but
to
look,
college.
Blank
But he
had
had all
what
the
player?
Let me ask you one thing. When you date a woman, you want a woman to be interested in you just like you interested in her, right?
Read that on the screen.
Right. But listen, Q.
That Como.
I agree, coach.
Q, listen to me.
exactly.
When
That
you
exactly.
date a woman, you want that woman to be just as interested in you as you interested in her, right? All right. Listen,
I
hold on.
don't
Let me
know.
get my point across. Listen.
I'm listening.
Them same kids that you talking about that went to private school, UMS, St. Paul, and Faith was at our games every day. Blunt and Viger coach never came. You know why? Because they thought they were going to automatically come to Blunt and Viger. So them parents took a liking until them folks coming and goddamn greeting them and kissing their ass. So at the end of the day, home, you're not gonna go fuck with a woman who ain't studying your ass. I ain't.
And then I'm gonna say this. I gotta go.
That's your opinion. I like women who kind of just want to do their thing, go on about their business. I got other things.
Man, every man want a woman
to
that want them just like you want her, home. I don't want to hear that shit. Every man want a woman that want them just like you want them, home. So
Man, look,
same
I
way to
want
fly with these schools.
if I had things my way, I would have all the women. I would be the IMG Academy of women. I want all the bad bitches. I want the tall, prettiest bad bitch. I want the short, prettiest bad bitch. And but look, I can't have all these bad bitches if I'm focusing on one. You see what I'm saying?
Money you can, because money talk
I ain't giving no woman no money, man. Come on, you got the game backwards.
So you don't get no woman, no money that you date.
No.
That's why you ain't probably got no women. It costs to be with these women, cuz. So you don't take them out to eat.
That's your opinion. I know how to cook. I get food stamps. I know how to cook, man. Come chicken. Come get some lemon pepper pork chops from the house, man.
I knew I was gonna get you, Vincent. So my point is, when these other schools start showing interest in these kids, then they'll start getting these kids. That's the problem.
How about this, y'all?
I can't disagree with that. Hey, let me clear something up though, just so I don't get shot when I get home. Man, I've been with one woman the last 13 years. I've been in a faithful, committed relationship. Y'all see it with me everywhere. So let me clear that up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit. I love my girl.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you
I don't want nobody.
Right. You take that little dating scripts.
I say send all the kids to Sandland.
That's all I'm saying, Janelle. Every kid don't thrive in the same environment. That's what
I say send all the ones that can't go to private.
Janelle Williams, your kids will thrive anywhere. You can send your kids to Williamson, they gonna be number one. You could send your kids to damn Baldwin. It don't, man. Look, they daddy a coach.
Come on, man.
They daddy a coach.
When the coaching didn't matter.
Stop saying that, because you can't just send your kid no anywhere.
You can't do that.
You can. You can.
You can send a dog anywhere, but you just can't send it anywhere.
Man. Do you see them white folks bringing their children to our schools?
Okay, thank you. We ain't knocking that, homie. We not knocking no school. All we saying is every kid don't fit in every school. That's all I'm saying.
Cop out.
No cop out.
It is.
Them facts, man.
Baldwin County kids gotta go to Baldwin County. Daphne kids gotta go to Daphne.
But KT, if a Baldwin County kid wanted to go to Faith Academy, he can go.
Yep.
So that's come
but
on,
they
man.
don't have to go. Baldwin County got a better education system.
That's what I'm saying. If they wanted to go to St. Michael's, they can go to St. Michael's.
Man, kid gonna do what he wanna do, man. Kid gonna do what he wanna do. Michael Jordan was gonna be Michael Jordan whether he was born in North Carolina or Greensboro, Alabama.
That's not right. That's not true.
How many more Michael Jordans out there?
No, that ain't no home. Everybody's different.
Man, you thinking that athletes and winners are born? They're not born. They're made. Whoever put the most work in, whoever focus the hardest is gonna be the ones who fucking go. Why you think I keep saying Saraland over everybody? Saraland's not gonna lose focus. Just one thing about Jeff Kelly, he don't lose focus. You can't name a time he's lost 5 games.
Right, but
He's
guess what?
never.
He
He's
ain't won
lost
no
5
states
games the
either though.
first year.
About to
He ain't
play
won
y'all.
no
Yeah,
states either
of
though.
course, that's 6
He ain't got
games.
to.
About to play y'all.
And
He
I
ain't got
agree with you
to.
there.
He got 2
And
kids in
if he don't win one before Hollywood and them graduate, he's gonna be out of there. If he
Might
don't
do.
win one with Hollywood, he ain't gonna win one.
Might do.
Quinn, I gotta go
He
back to
got
your
the
earlier
best damn
comment.
shot in America.
I gotta go back to your earlier comment where
He
you
got the best
saying
shot in America.
why don't play outside of your region, outside of your city. KT, pull up a picture, put that picture of a Hillcrest Tuscaloosa up, if you don't mind, sir. Put that picture of Hillcrest Tuscaloosa. This is
Come on.
everybody down in Mobile, even Theodore and Saraland, they want that smoke. They keeping it simple down there. They running the I formation. Why not go play somebody like that in the OTA to get better? They might beat your head in because I'm gonna take Mobile so divided. Y'all so divided. That's why Huntsville, Birmingham, even Montgomery now is killing Mobile.
But Coach Wonder, let me tell you this though.
Look at that, y'all. That's Tuscaloosa. Think about that one. Them the best players in Tuscaloosa. Don't win high school, y'all.
But guess what though? I bet you.
As a matter of
I
fact,
bet.
go
I
ahead.
bet they got. I bet they coaching staff up the part 2, ain't it?
Oh my man, you think come on. They coach came from Oxford. Matter of fact, he came, I want to say he left from he was at one of those schools down in Mobile or somewhere in East Alabama, went to Oxford. Then he came to Tuscaloosa. I think he coached Rock Thomas. Matter of fact.
I'm saying, is he a good coach, Wendell?
Oh yeah, they got great coach.
That's what
They got great coaching, man.
That's what I be saying. Listen, at the end of the day, man, if you got a child and you want him, I want him somewhere where he gonna get taught right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Hey,
all I'm saying.
Jeff Kelly was up 9-0 on them. What happened?
Because I'm gonna tell you that team right now, Saraland, look, they were giving everything they want until that real deal dogs start coming in.
What you say, Cole Mose? Cole Mose, you almost lost a sponsorship yesterday too. You didn't tell me about that game yesterday. I almost gonna drop my sponsorship with you, man.
Look, we ain't know nothing about the game. We didn't know nothing about the game.
I ain't care. He almost lost his sponsorship with me.
Hillcrest is not overrated, my guy. They ass
How they
advertised.
overrated? They beat Sandland. Hold on now.
I'm telling you, they ass advertised.
Hold up. And they might beat them again this year.
Go play him.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get on the screen. Somebody said Hillcrest overrated. No. Listen, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Man, them folks ain't hitting nobody.
Come up here and say they overrated. They're gonna be waving bye-bye to you. I'm telling you.
That's the problem, y'all. We down here in Macho Man land, and them folks up there together. Together, y'all. Only time we come together when our team either out the playoffs or not playing each other. And most of the time, y'all, they got us playing each other. Y'all, it is 9 teams in 6A Region 1. If everybody,
Okay, Mama. Jada said that nobody know about the game. All right, Mama, you off the hook, Cole Mose. I'm a sponsor the team, but you almost lost the sponsorship though. Jada just saved them.
Look here, y'all. I'm about to put Hillcrest Tuscaloosa schedule on the screen. For everybody that need to see this. Y'all, they not playing 8 non-region games.
That Pelham, Cole Perry. Pelham ain't no pushover in Birmingham though. That's the Birmingham version of UMS, right?
Cole,
correct me if I'm wrong.
Cole, I don't see.
Crazy.
They play Northridge, Hewittown, Brookwood, that's 3, Central 4, Bessemer City 5, Bryant 6, Mackador 7. Y'all, they play 7 non-region games. Region games. We play 8.
See, I'm gonna tell you what I think the problem is in Mobile. One problem I think you got in you got 6A Region 1. You got Fiddle, Blunt, Saraland, Baldwin County, Robertsdale, Spanish Fort, Murphy, McGill, and I'm missing somebody else, right? So all of them gonna beat up on each other all year long. First round probably play a team out of Birmingham, so when they come right back and have to play each other again. See, we beat each other up before we even make it to the playoffs.
There goes Saraland schedule right there, y'all. Saraland is the only smart school in 6A.
They first smart because they played Daphne at 7A school.
They plays one 7A school.
Right.
Everybody else is region game.
Right.
One. Saraland the smartest school. Viger is the second smartest in 5A. They play one non-region game.
And that's Blunt. Yeah.
So, I'm telling you, man, we down here beating up on each other. Them people playing everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Them people spreading their wealth out, y'all. And somebody said there'll be a 3 seed on what year? Y'all, Hewitt Town went to the state championship game and lost. In a game that they led in.
And guess what, KT? I found out today. Well, not 2 days ago, my bad. One of the coaches that coached at Thompson left Thompson, and he at Hewitt Town. And he took some kids with him.
Look at that.
Then you forgot about playing the Grove in Birmingham. The boy coming.
See, that's 5A, though.
So Hewitt Town gonna be something to reckon with this year.
And I mean, I just had to say it. They not good. That's the point. All the best football players are at Hillcrest, my guy. If Coach Duke was on here, he would tell you. And the next best school right there coming behind Hillcrest is Northridge up here in North Alabama. Because they got a hell of a coach in Coach Lottie. I'm just telling you the fact, my guy. You got people moving over to Northridge area. If you want to play basketball,
I want everybody to look at Blunt's schedule. Everybody look at Blunt's schedule. Where did Blunt make the mistake in their schedule?
Viger and Wilson.
Yep.
I wouldn't play neither one of them because they don't give them no points.
Y'all, I would have played, and y'all, I went to Viger. I would have. It's a money game, though.
That's the same point I was trying to make with Hollywood going to camp. You ain't gonna get no point.
Yeah.
So let me ask this Q. Him going to Ole Miss today, he can't get an offer.
He already got an offer.
He already got the offer
from Ole Miss.
Yeah,
I ain't know he already had the offer. My bad. I ain't know.
Yeah, he already got a full ride offer.
That man might want to go.
I thought he was going there to, you know what I'm saying? That's what I thought he was going for.
Baldwin County told me to put that on the screen for y'all. That was Baldwin County told me to tell all the Mobile people. Let's on your own.
Now, Q, I agree with you. Now, I wouldn't have went either if I already had a full ride.
Yeah, he got the offer.
I ain't know that, home. I thought I thought that he was going up there for.
What year you coach at Central?
Mobile arguing. Baldwin County said 2 words: playoff bound.
I kind of agree with him too, man.
I agree with, but they ain't gonna beat Saraland North though.
How?
It's possible that they beat both of them. It's possible, but Baldwin County got enough athletes and linemen to beat Saraland and
They ain't beat neither one of them.
Put Red coming up.
Red, they pretty decent at basketball.
They big, they fast, they strong, and it's a lot of us over there.
That's why you go to the camp, Q. You say you're a dog, you go. You don't train a dog. If you around a dog, that's why he go. He ain't finna have no bad camp.
He finna go up there with other dogs and aqua food.
Exactly. You're a dog, you go.
Man, you know I'm Hollywood probably 3rd or 4th biggest fan. But you know, where do you draw the line? This is the #1 recruit in the nation.
Hold on, not
Not
to the same man that just said that
yet.
everything is a cop out. That's a cop out.
Man, when I'm
That's a
#1, you
cop
don't
He's not number
listen,
one. He's not number
listen,
one yet. He's
listen.
not number
He
one
he
yet.
he he probably is
He's not
#1
number
or
one
2
yet.
athlete in the country.
He's not number
In,
one
in
yet,
his
and he's not a
class, in
five-star.
class of 2025, he is probably the #1 or 2 athlete in the country.
No,
I ain't gonna say
got,
all that, my
got
guy.
that wrong.
There's some dogs in
Show
that
me another
2025.
freshman that put up a 10,700 meters. Show me another freshman that's got the offers that he has.
Alvin Henderson. Alvin
Hold
Henderson
on,
across
God,
from Pike
God,
Road.
no, what?
I mean, I just got the. I mean, come on now. Come on.
Hey,
What
Ryan ain't
Q,
a
position does
five-star
he
yet.
play?
Get it
Q,
started.
I'm gonna
What
say this.
what
I love
position do he
Hollywood
play?
to the end of time. Ryan, that's my dog. But you got to get out of Mobile some. It's some
Man,
listen.
I done been around. I be around like a motherfucker, man. The
Well,
best
One,
linebacker.
one
well,
Listen,
season.
check this out. The best linebacker in the country play for Fayetteville High School in Georgia. They call him Popo. When we talk about athletes, I'm out there more than everybody. I was telling people Micah Dubose was gonna be big time 5 years ago.
Yeah,
KT, you remember me telling you I got a
yeah.
6'3", 10-year-old?
He told me. He told me, y'all.
Man, look, when it comes to talent, it's not nobody out there. I drive around. The only person who probably drive more than me is KT.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of got out of the football stuff the last few years. I ain't really been studying it. So
Who
you know,
who gonna be the best junior? Who gonna be the best junior running back?
It gotta be the kid from Andalusia.
I'll put it on the screen for you.
Burnett.
If that's a running back, I'm gonna say fucking him.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Y'all, Alvin Henderson picked up his 50th offer. Number 50. Y'all, he
50.
got Stanford, y'all,
Michigan, Ohio
Michigan.
State, Michigan
Y'all,
State,
listen.
Penn State.
what
Y'all,
school he
listen.
go to, KT?
You
What
go
school
to
he go?
Elba High School, a 1A school.
Yeah.
1A.
Say it again,
He's a
KT.
1A.
Elba High School, class 1A. So everybody down in Mobile running to these big ass schools, and you ain't doing nothing but playing mediocre ball. That kid is at a 1A school, y'all, and got 50 offers. And he's probably the #1 player. Y'all, we got at least, I say this, y'all, we got at least 6 kids that's in the top 25 in the country in that class.
And be for real, Quinn, I'm gonna say this. A lot of your dogs in the country,
Yeah.
to be quite frankly, I ain't knocking nothing against the city people. But you want to talk about some Iron Man people that go get it. Look at Jalen Newton Howard, man. That
Man, them
kid
kids play both ways, y'all.
that
Y'all, we got kids that look, everybody say they can, but I'm talking about the people that's doing it. See, it's a big difference, y'all. We got a lot of people that can play both ways, but they not doing it. You know, it is what it is. And man, I'm telling you, man, we got some great kids in our region.
Who transferred to Pike County High School with 3A?
He transferred to Pike County. To my Alvin Henderson.
He transferred? No, hell no.
He ain't transferred, y'all. He ain't transferred. That was a rumor. I think they played on week 1, and he said something about that. Well, my thing is this, y'all. We can get him on the show at any time. And y'all, see, here go another problem. Here go another problem we have around here in Mobile. When it's time to get the kids real notoriety and exposure, we always got people telling the kids, no, it ain't time. No, don't go on the show. No, don't do this. But I come Sports Southeast, the only one fighting for everybody. Whenever your high school coach decide that they don't like you no more and you don't get no offers, then who here? I come Sport over here waving our hands. Here we go, y'all. Come on this way, like damn air traffic control officer bringing in the plane. So, at the end of the day, y'all, I'm telling you, It is what it is, y'all. We got to do better. In here in Mobile, y'all, and we got to start sending some of our kids to the public schools that's playing in these large divisions. A lot of these schools got great players, but y'all they have no depth. That's why Hillcrest Tuscaloosa probably got the best team in our region, y'all. Y'all they got a 2-5 receiver, and y'all they got the old quarterback from ACA.
In the slot.
Come on, Red, you can come on. Look, y'all, we want you on here. Y'all, we want you on here, man. The only way we gonna make high school sports, y'all, everybody got to be able to have a voice. Everybody got to be able to come on and talk about what you want to talk about. But y'all, I'm telling you, man, we got some outstanding kids. Y'all, we probably got some of the best offensive linemen in the country right here in our region, y'all. Right here. There are a lot of people don't know. But I'm telling you, man, boy, Big Pat Screws, 6'6", 350, y'all dunking a basketball with 2 hands. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, we got some great kids. Then we got Young Say PL, Community Alabama, one of the top DNs in the country. You know, and y'all, who that was beat them? Oh, man, who that was they played? I beat the hell out of them. Somebody beat the hell out of you, follow y'all.
Was it Auburn?
Oh, you talking about Auburn?
Auburn.
This spring game.
Oh, why did that?
Yeah. Auburn beat the hell out of them, y'all. Y'all, we don't have one team down here that can go play Auburn High School. Much as we sit on here and brag, about all this talent we got down here, we have no 7A school that want to see Auburn High School. And y'all, they not even the best. They might be number 6 in the state.
Man, it took Baker 2 years to score 6 points.
Do you remember what Auburn did the year Murphy put like 5 D1s in school? The year they had Lamar Butler.
Oh, yeah.
And Auburn went up there and walked the dog with him.
No, you remember, boy, they came down here and beat the hell out of McGill. They last year 7A. They shut them out in the lip.
Beat him.
That's Reuben Foster. Remember Reuben Foster was the
Yep.
Oh yeah, boy, we saw big Cameron Rogers. You remember him the other day?
Yeah, the count.
Yeah, 6'4", 335, y'all. I'm telling you, man, we got some great offensive linemen, y'all. And y'all, they got size now. Y'all, we got a lot of tall linemen. You know, what's the center up at Saraland?
Bryson.
Bryson?
Thing?
What did I?
His dad named Chastain.
Chastain.
Yeah, his dad coach's son.
A top kid that y'all just can think of off the top of y'all head.
Say it again.
Everybody talk about a kid, you know, that right on top of your head, top player that y'all think in the country, right here in this area.
Michael Town.
Yep, big truck.
Y'all talk about that. Talk about the speculation that hit the block, saying he was going to IMG, and everybody was selling. Oh, Viger in trouble. Y'all, Viger ain't never in trouble. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm saying it live. Viger ain't never in trouble. Anytime I can get on and say the chief coach, Viger ain't in trouble. Now they might have to put 2 or 3 people to replace him. Y'all forgot they still got the twins. So the twins are probably ain't good enough to hold it down for a little while. They might not be explosive in trouble, but they can hold it down. And then we talking about 8 Mile kids. You know, at the end of the day, we still talking about 8 Mile kids.
Yep.
So You know, that's the thing that I'm looking at. But
Nick Clark.
Nick Clark.
oh yeah, that's another good one.
I got Ethan Crawford.
I like Will James.
Yeah.
Hey, but we
Will
can't
James up at Southern Miss right now, y'all.
I
but you
got
can't
Ethan
leave out the
Crawford.
only All-American in the region though.
Will James, hey, he been a dog ever since he played at West Mobile. He an animal.
Oh yeah, yeah. He been right. He been like that. But
Who
And
who was
he
I got
backed
gonna leave
up
out
by
Sterling
Ethan
Dixon.
Pruitt, son. Bobby Pruitt. Bobby take
Yeah.
your damn head off.
Shit, Bobby an outside linebacker.
You talking about Pruitt's son. And
Yeah.
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 Hey
Bobby,
man,
you talking
y'all
about
not.
Bobby G.
Hey
Bobby
man, y'all
G. Yeah.
quit disrespecting Sterling Dixon.
Yeah, Sterling nice too. I'm
Sterling
gonna
only
tell another kid gonna have a breakout year this year. Jackson gonna have a breakout year one.
Jackson
Yeah.
Ross.
What?
Okay. Mobile Christian has a new quarterback.
Who what's his name?
Oh boy. Let's just say he just transferred when he got his spot to it. I ain't gonna say
Ha?
no lie. I let the people decipher.
I already know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they go
Uh,
Bobby Pruitt right there.
Bobby G. That's a kid that don't know how to quit, man.
But look at
But
Sterling Dixon,
But
y'all.
but
Look at
guess what?
yeah,
Sterling
It's
on
in
the
him though.
side.
It's in him though, cuz his daddy played in the league. It's in him.
man, his mama ain't no hoe either.
Oh, she a gangster.
she with
She
it.
a
She
gangster.
all the way with it.
No, his daddy even played in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But y'all look at them side by side. Sterling Dixon and Bobby Pruitt side by side. Look how much bigger Bobby done got.
Bobby
Yeah,
done got big.
Bobby big, man.
Ah! Y'all, I thought somebody was gonna see it. That mother
just
got so much bigger, boy.
Hey, I
Bobby
got
got
Ethan Crawford up here in my area in
yeah.
West Alabama.
Yeah, Ethan Crawford up at
And you got
Braden Jones
Uh,
at Auburn.
hey,
yeah.
what happened, boy?
your boy already ranked over there at Williamson too now.
Who that?
Yusuf
Yusef.
Clark.
Yeah.
Yusuf will knock your head off.
He probably the more underrated right now.
Yusuf and the Super Friends. Man, I think a lot of people sleep on Williamson, man.
Ain't nobody
And
sleep on Williams.
Wilson woke everybody up that play
Ain't nobody sleep on Williams.
Williamson really had a bad game.
No, they did.
Yeah, Williamson played a horrible game. Man, I guarantee you Williamson played a lot better during the season. Or you gonna see Coleman lose his fucking head.
The offense went there. Offense just went clean.
Who
I
gonna
ain't
be
gonna lie to
calling
you.
offense?
They defense played lights out that night.
They
So did they
defense has
offense.
played lights out the last 7-8 years.
They have. I agree with you totally. The defense is not the problem. They got to
But
score some
see,
points.
everybody say the defense ain't the problem. The defense is the problem. Because guess what? The team with the most points, that's who's gonna win the game. And
Exactly.
y'all, 2 years ago when Anderson came down here, shit, they didn't score on the offense. They scored. And you gotta go win to stop them. And the end of the day, they lose to Anderson. They lose to Anderson because Anderson had 25 points and Williamson had 12. So everybody brag on how good Williamson defense. Yeah, but Williamson defense give up a bomb. They give up a bomb to Bible to lose. And then why they lose that game to Anderson?
But coach,
Two games they
So
should have won.
the reason why they gave up that bomb was because the damn quarterback was playing cornerback too. And shit, he was running the damn ball 40% of the time. Williamson really should be 2 or 3A with the numbers that they got.
Yeah. But
If
see,
they
everybody give Williamson a pass, but Williamson ain't won none of y'all in the last 20 years.
But they've been to the playoffs every year, the last
but
7 or
listen,
8.
catch
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna say this too, though. You're a coach. You know just as well as I know. You can play 5 or 6 games lights out where your defense don't give up no points or maybe 6 points at best.
Yeah.
And it get down to them games like you said at 25, whatever. I mean,
All I'm gonna say, some of them defensive players should have been playing a little bit more offense.
A little bit more offense.
A
I
little bit
agree,
more
coach.
offense.
I
And, and,
agree.
and
Coach,
y'all, they had some dogs on defense, but y'all they didn't share.
If the city of Mobile ever get a 2 or 3A school, Mobile City School need to be here. That's all I'm
A
saying,
city,
man.
they will never put a city school in 2 or 3A because that's reserved for the white folks, man. That's not ours. We can't have that. That's systemic.
That boy from the neighborhood. He forgot
And Coach Wendell, any day you want to come down here, I will drive you around so you can personally see how the systemic racism jumps out in the city of Mobile. They not hiding the shit at all. They not hiding it at all. You got damn 3 schools on one street and all of them going to the state championship. On the
you know why?
regular.
You know why?
Money.
Some of them gotta do. They got good coaching.
Man,
Money.
Terry Curtis wasn't no good coach. Terry Curtis last year at Murphy was 65.
Man, Terry Curtis got an unlimited trigger. Terry Curtis and them got everything that you can have to be successful. They have a CYO program. They know who their quarterback gonna be in 8 years from now.
So who fault that is?
Mobile County
It's
Public
our
Schools.
fault. It's our
Mobile
fault
County
for
Public
keep
Schools.
sending them auxiliary players over there to keep beating our
Okay,
boys.
but get what? That's the same thing with Blender Viger. Blender Viger know who 9 times out of 10 gonna be their quarterback because they're gonna come from
Viger don't know who their quarterback gonna be this year.
Exactly. Who Blunt
Well,
quarterback is? Who Blunt quarterback is?
Blunt got Meach over there. I'm taking Blunt probably to go second or third in the region.
oh no, my gosh. I have to listen.
Man,
Hold on, time out.
You read
Blunt got who?
yeah, Blunt got Murphy quarterback. Blunt got a 6'2", 190-pound killer over that motherfucker.
So KT, go back to what you said. The 3 schools on O'Shea Road. You mean to tell me y'all saying them folks not coaching?
Them folks got
What we saying is them folks got more shit going for them.
All I'm saying is, so y'all saying them folks ain't coaching. That's all I want.
Listen to what I'm saying.
One state championship in 5A. St. Paul's ain't never won that in 6A. McGill ain't never won that in 6A.
I'm not disagreeing on that about the winning the state, but
that's where the gauntlet is. Them people only win when they got the advantage.
So this year when St. Paul beat Viger, which Viger clearly got more athletes, how you think they won?
Viger was a 4A school, man.
Viger beat 6A and 7A schools though, coach.
You want? Hey, coach, let me clear this one up for you. You want to know why Viger lost to St. Paul's this year?
Yeah,
because their whole damn defensive staff came from Blunt and they was pedigree fucking coaches. Eric played at damn Navy. Willie Bohannon played at damn Tennessee. Enrique Williams was the heart and soul of the defensive staff. He was the all-time leading tackler at South Alabama. All of them paid for Blunt. They won damn 3 state championships in 5 years. And when shit hit the fan, they fired all the black coaches.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I can't say them folks ain't coaching though, cuz. That's all I'm saying.
They was coaching too damn good.
Coaches. Look, when I know what the coaches at Viger can make, when I know the coaches at Murphy can make, all I'm gonna do is triple it.
And get the best damn coach.
They won't go over there.
And get the best coach.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't disagreeing on nothing.
He was a mediocre coach when he was at Murphy. That's why Murphy died right before our eyes, because Terry Curtis killed Murphy.
He murdered Murphy program.
He murdered the whole program, the boosters, all them folks over at UMS with him.
And let me tell you something else too.
Graduated from Murphy, and he the biggest sponsor for UMS. Right?
He made that Murphy program, but how long Terry Curtis been gone from Murphy though?
Over 20 years.
Oh, okay. So if he killed him when he left, 20 years ain't his fault.
24 years, matter of fact. Because
Okay,
it
then.
was
So if
1998, that's the
he
10 year.
been gone for 24 years, if he been gone for 24 years and Murphy ain't shook back since then, who fault that is?
That Murphy fault right
Everybody
there.
That's
Mobile.
Murphy's fault, coach. Come on now.
It's
That Murphy.
everybody fault of Mobile. Biggest Mobile is, and we let Murphy fall. We let
Man,
Murphy
Man,
fall.
at the end of the day, all
Murphy
these
don't even
schools that we naming got way more access to everything. There's not an inner city school with a huddle assist at all. I didn't see not one school with a huddle assist. Coach, you know what the huddle assist
But
is?
Yeah.
Coach Q, who
Uh,
fault that
no,
is though? Who
it's
fault that
it's
is?
it's systemic, coach.
no,
It's
I
set up
can't. I
that
ain't.
way.
Coach, now you making excuses. You just said copping out an hour ago. Come on, now you
How
copping
am
out.
I making an excuse when Viger was the only team to win a state championship?
You is. You making an excuse. Because guess what? I
Because
know Blunt got the
Murphy can
resources. I know
Murphy
Blunt
can
got
go.
it.
Man, Murphy probably got the richest
Come
alumni
on, man.
association
All right.
in
Okay,
Mobile.
Cal said Blunt got the resources, but Blunt had an interim coach the whole year, and they go 2-8. Then the interim coach gets fired. Why
And
do they
who,
have an interim
and
coach
who,
anyway?
and who fault was that?
Time out, Cal. Because Williamson fired the coach because they lost to Anderson. If Williamson don't fire Coach Sumter, who is the coach at Blunt last year? We don't even know. It's a six. Look, y'all, the system is set up. All of the successful black
So
coaches
KT,
to be
all
assistant coaches.
all them dudes that played that Blunt, that put in for that, they couldn't hire none of them.
All right, who you gonna
I'm
hire?
asking though,
Melvin
KT.
fucking Jones?
Huh? Say that again.
Y'all stop, boy. Y'all, ooh, last day.
Say that again. I ain't hear what he said. Say it again.
Oh,
Who you
Lord.
gonna hire? Melvin Jones?
Oh, Lord. We got
They
to put
could have
that
hired
on the
Aaron
screen.
James. They could have hired Big
They
Marco.
don't make, man. Aaron James make $400 grand a year, bro. How the fuck they was gonna hire Aaron James?
He put in for the job.
And they didn't fucking hire him
But why they didn't hire him?
But why
That's
they
my
didn't
question.
though? That's what I'm saying.
because he makes $400 grand a year.
But
If
if he didn't,
if he make 400 grand a year, then why he put his name in for the coaching job then?
Because you know how I know how that shit is. That shit run deep. That nigga bleed purple. He love that fucking school.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Clear up there. Aaron hasn't applied for Blunt job since Kevin Sigler. That's when Aaron James applied for it. He didn't get it then, and he said, "The hell with Blunt." So,
Man, Aaron James loved Blunt, man. Aaron James was the best thing could have happened to Blunt.
Warren, I ain't know how long it's been, but I know he applied for it once before.
Yeah, he applied for it.
And they didn't give him the job.
Look at Sean Williams applied for it too. He got a problem, y'all. He got a real problem.
Coach,
his first ever coach to ever play at Viger. Once they named Coach Cook, Marcus Cook, he'll be the first coach to ever play at Viger and be the head coach of Viger.
All right, why didn't hire what's called then, Warren? What his name? I forget homie name. Damn, Mac. Why didn't hire Mac?
Mac who? Because Mac ain't no yes man.
All right, so that all goes back to what we just saying about why these schools ain't hiring certain coaches. Who fault that is? That ain't the white school fault. Cause they hire the right coach and get the right.
He got a problem. Viger hired Coach P. Ryan with a white principal. See, that's the part everybody don't get. How many white principals are hiring black coaches? That's when y'all gonna realize ain't nobody really coaching for real. How many white principals hiring black coaches?
Man, look. At the end of the day, we had one school compete for a state championship and win. Viger. Probably with the same damn staff over there that coached me way back when. Scooby-Doo over there.
Yep.
Scooby-Doo over there. Tobias Gill over there.
Coaches ain't coaching. That's not what I'm saying though. I don't want nobody to get that misconstrued. I'm not saying they're not coaching. I'm not saying that. I think them dudes do a hell of a job at Viger. That's Viger. I'm not saying that. I just want to get that clear so it won't seem like I'm just saying the black coach.
Right, that's
That's not
right.
what I'm saying. All
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Bro, so
Huh?
look, this is what I'm saying. The St. Paul's, the Faith Academies, they taking the Nick Saban route. They're going out there and they're getting the hand-picked best athletes in the damn city.
But Nick Saban a coach though. He a dog. I'm gonna
Man,
say
Nick
this.
Saban coaches up to his talent. Nick
Hey,
Saban don't have to call no damn plays.
Don't listen to this fuckery. Them folks over there coaching at Mobile Christian and all them schools too. Now don't listen to that shit they talking about. I mean, I don't
Man,
know what
Coach
it is. One of them
Cottrell is
gotta get
probably
private
one of the
subjects.
better coaches in the
coaching.
city. Coach Cottrell probably is the best coach in the city.
Okay,
Coach
I
Cottrell
tell
had
you
the
what.
biggest upset last season when he beat St. Michael's.
St. Michael's.
Y'all, Williamson don't make the playoffs without Mobile Christian.
Christian.
That's all I'm
St.
saying,
Michael's.
Coach. Y'all trying to make it seem like them folks ain't. I'm telling you what. So just 2 years ago when Edwin was at UMS, right, it was 3 black kids and 50 white kids. Edwin, the kid Simon, and damn, and I forget the other kid played at 8
And you just
3
named
black
2 of the
kids.
best fucking
What
recruits.
division did UMS right win in? What division did UMS right win in? What division?
Say what? Say it again.
What division did UMS right win the state championship in?
Same thing Viger just won in 4A.
But Viger don't get no credit.
Yes, I give him credit. You know why I do it?
But UMS right
You know why? You know why I give Viger? You know why I give Viger credit? You know why I give Viger credit? Because some of them teams that UMS played would have beat some 6A schools. And the loser would have beat a lot of schools down here.
Yeah.
And the loser is gonna beat a lot of schools down here. But also look,
Okay,
what's
listen.
Fairborn White?
Listen.
What if Simon and Edwin don't go to UMS? They not in that position. If Simon and Edwin not on that team, they're not in that position.
I agree, but listen. But what I'm trying to say is, it's still some 4A schools that would have them same 2 years. Guess who UMS opened with both seasons? A 7A Baker school and beat them.
Man, that's Baker. Man, come on now. Baker had the losingest program in the world
in the history
at one time. Come on, yeah, but still, it's still Baker. Terry Curtis know who to play. He ain't gonna schedule Blunt the first game of the season. Ever played Blunt?
Listen, that same year right there, St. Paul beat Blunt twice. UMS beat St. Paul them same 2 seasons.
St. Paul had all Blunt and Viger athletes too.
Reggie Bracey, Jordan Ingram, Kenny Brown.
Y'all check this out. Blunt got the best facility in the city. Blunt got the biggest stadium in the city, but gets no respect because some of their kids playing somewhere else. If Blunt had all Blunt kids like they had when they was on Main Street, wasn't no private school coming to get no nigga from Blunt when they was on Main Street.
Nobody.
Because I put the blame on Pritchard and Mobile City.
Exactly. That's who I put the blame on. They weren't coming on Main Street to get nobody.
Exactly. That's what I put the blame on. I don't put the blame on the white folks. That's what I'm saying. I don't put the blame on them.
I put that.
No, as soon as they moved Blunt to Lot Road, that's when Blunt started losing kids.
But that was a black woman that did that though, right? Right?
They getting up. No, Stanley. Wasn't nobody even coming to Pritchard. When Blunt was on Main Street, Blunt practiced in basketball.
Nobody was coming over there.
Get nobody from Blunt. You team me one Blunt transfer that left Blunt and went and played somewhere else. And
when D.D. Green and Marco McNeil and them showed up, you wasn't going nowhere.
Hey, look, that shit ain't all great.
Them white folks weren't coming in Bessemer back in the day like that. Them folks weren't coming to get no Bessemer trying. Man, them folks weren't doing no shit like that.
They started with us.
Man,
with class of 2001.
Everybody
started. Listen, you know how Mark Barry.
Go ahead.
They was coming to get.
Man,
they was coming to get black folks
Mark Barry got the same power.
How you got that?
Somebody came and got him.
You know how Mark Barron got the same power?
He played with all the boys at the mill.
No, them folk came right in 8 Mile Park and got that boy.
Yep.
Right in 8 Mile Park and got him.
Here go the thing. What's next door to 8 Mile Park? Burgermaster. Burgermaster was one of the most racist spots back in the 60s. Y'all better do y'all math. They not scared to come to Burgermaster.
Everything was racist back in the 60s, though, KT. Everything was racist.
Coming on Main Street to the west.
And they did, and when Nick Saban came down, do you know how Nick Saban? Do you know how he got to Bama? He wouldn't meet the boy at his house. He told him he had to come to Dreamland Barbecue.
Come on, hey, Bessemer was still open then.
Fletcher from Hillsdale and went to St. Paul. Exactly. Here go the thing, y'all. We allowed this to happen, y'all. The first step to them getting into the hood was when they closed Bessemer. Y'all better pay attention. It's the before Bessemer blood won, after Bessemer blood ain't won nothing.
I don't know what Bessemer is, though.
Bessemer the project.
Well, the new Bessemer in Saraland.
No.
I mean, that's in my opinion from an outside looking in.
Don't speak on them with Coach. I'm
just saying from an outside looking in.
When they closed down Bessemer projects, those kids went all across the city of Mobile. That's when they had access. Long as Bessemer projects was right down Main Street, wasn't nobody bringing their ass to Pritchard with Pritchard folks.
Nobody.
Nobody was bringing their ass to Pritchard. You couldn't even ride through Bessemer if didn't nobody know you. You know that, Markel. Come on. Soon as they closed Bessemer, all of them taking it. All the places. Y'all, they would never go to no kid park. Talking about going to get no kid from Viger. Y'all, Sandland was sending more kids to Viger than any other park.
Any other park, yep. Saraland, yep. Yeah. Man, y'all, they really don't even understand how hard it was to get on the field at Viger. You had all the kids from Saraland, all the kids from Chickasaw, all the kids from Happy Hill, all the kids from Whistler.
Man, come on. And we didn't talk about Happy Hill.
Hey, KT, I ain't heard what you say. Your phone, my phone, somebody's phone was breaking up. I ain't heard nothing. You said something about the Steelers. Bessemer Steelers. What you said? Oh yeah, they were hard. They were hard.
Bessemer always was hard.
They were hard. Bessemer was hard.
Man, them white folk been rolling through the hood getting them boys. Tony Powell used to come through back. Tony Powell used to come
tell them, Warren, them same white folk used to come pick us up every day for football practice and take us out there to Mills. Every day in Municipal. They've been doing that shit. They ain't just not started. They've been doing it.
He ain't come on Elm Street.
Yes, they were.
No, they wasn't.
Yes, they were. Because get what? One of my homies
no, they
played at
wasn't.
me and we come get it from Birmingham every day. Yes,
Who?
they did.
Hey,
who?
You gotta think about it.
Who?
Listen. Hey, KT, listen. KT, listen. You gotta think the folks used to work at Scott Paper Company. They coming right through there.
Man, look, my daddy worked at Scott Paper Company for 40 years. My daddy worked at Scott Paper Company for 40 years, and he kept a damn pipe and a 38 revolver in his damn locker for the white people that worked at Scott Paper Company.
Come on, man. Scott Paper
Company. And you know another reason why he kept the car? You know another reason why he kept it? Cause when you leave out of goddamn Scott Paper Company, you're going right through Reese Hill and all that shit, man. That's the gangster part of town, man.
Plateau.
You know that shit?
Plateau. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. Back in the day, it wasn't like how it was now. We knew everybody in the hood. You could walk up and down the street if you was from there, but you wasn't just finna walk up and down the street if you wasn't from there.
Well, nobody coming over there.
Nobody, bro.
Nobody. I ain't telling what somebody told. I ain't bragging on the hood, but y'all wasn't nobody coming over there. Wasn't nobody coming over there, y'all. Y'all, we had Virgil Gardner, we had Coco Scott, Marcus Darrington, who else happened with y'all? Terrence Simmons played in the league. Y'all, we had dogs and folk weren't coming over there.
So many fofos in the hood.
Phone breaking up.
So many fofos in the hood. It's a shame. Shit, Whistler had more fofos in the hood than Whistler had more fofos over there in Whistler in the 2000s.
Our neighborhood that fighting with dogs.
Shit, you damn right.
Matter of fact, Tommy Compton to me was the livest quarterback to ever come out of Vikings. Right there in Worcester, Tommy Compton.
Tommy Compton.
He was that deal at Vikings.
It ain't even close.
Tommy Compton.
Y'all want to know who's gonna be in that conversation? Had he started off at Vikings, it would have been Anthony Mix. Had he played 4 years over there. Shit, Anthony Mix lived in Whistler too. Anthony Mix lived in Whistler too, goddamn.
Y'all, it went down, y'all. I'm telling you, man, we had athletes, man.
Man, listen, Viger was that school back in the day, cuz, you know, all my aunts and shit went to Viger, so I'm already
But see,
knowing.
here go the thing, Markel. We really arguing for the city of Mobile right now. It's really the city of Mobile fault. We always been winning on that end. Viger Blunt always been winning. What everybody else been doing?
KT, what I told you.
That's the problem. Everybody who didn't go to Viger Blunt, now they got an argument. They got an argument in the case. Back in the day, they had to shut the hell up when Blunt and Viger folks was arguing about who had the best team. They had to shut the hell up. Now they got a piece of the argument. It wasn't even close. Y'all, Theodore beat us 7-0, y'all, and them folks couldn't even break. But they don't even make the playoffs.
That took Jesse McCovery doing a miracle.
Exactly.
Let's go down that Theodore road for a minute. Saraland ain't got no coach. And I heard that not Saraland, Satsuma ain't got no coach. And I heard their head coach walking around Theodore.
Okay. Y'all, everything is outside the city.
He the OC.
I like Saraland. I mean, I like Theodore. I love Theodore.
We had inside the city of Mobile was Murphy.
Yeah.
Well,
but they had 4,000 students.
Yeah, I'm talking about Viger. We weren't playing no Williamson. We weren't playing even BC Rain, sorry ass. We weren't playing.
Viger was going there playing Robert E. Lee and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Opelika.
Come on, man. We ain't have no argument in the city of Mobile. The city of Mobile.
Robert E. Lee.
And Pritchett been carrying the damn city in Saraland. Saraland had players. So at the end of the day, here's what it is. Municipal had good teams. But guess what? Them kids went everywhere. Municipal was really the root to everything falling apart. Cottage Hill kids used to go to Davidson. Mills kids used to go to Davidson and Murphy. Yeah. So y'all, they down the middle.
But I ain't gonna lie, KT. I agree with you on all that, what you just said about all that. You ain't lying about that, man. Municipal really started that transfer traveling, going to park, all that bull. They done, and Mims too. I can't lie. Mims too. They the one did all that. I gotta agree with you on that. It started
1995 was the first year St. Paul's actively recruited a black kid. His name was Brent Johnson.
No, they had one before that.
They all say before that though. That
They had Walter Dow.
Walter Downs. Get what? Cause all
Yeah,
them played
Walter
football
Down.
together. Didn't one. All them played together.
Walter played at Municipal.
Walter played that municipal against us every year in the championship.
Municipal was the pipeline to St. Paul.
That's how it all started right there. If anybody's history,
How old is Walter Dow? Who is Walter Dow?
Walter Dow played quarterback my senior.
Quarterback at Viger.
Played quarterback at Viger.
Yep.
So
he played the senior year. That was the year Viger lost on the pylon.
Yep.
How did he end up at Viger if he went to St. Paul?
He transferred from St. Paul, came to Viger.
He came back to his home school.
Mm-hmm. Well, really, his home school. Really, his home school was Blunt.
Yep.
Really, they stayed right there on Pritchard Lane.
But Walter Down stayed on Pritchard Avenue.
So did.
Yeah, that was Blunt.
Well,
but
I got a question. I got a question.
You got to understand. Back then, only Blunt people went to Blunt.
Exactly.
Trinity Garden, Bessemer, and Main Street, and that surrounding area. That's who went to Blunt.
All that, yeah.
People from outside of that weren't just going to Blunt.
No. Every now and then you had a girl or two, you should, come out there. They wouldn't let no boys come over there.
Right.
Well, no boys.
My question is, how can you fix the problem now? They're facing Blunt.
It's too late now, Coach. It's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Man, it's almost like a Wi-Fi, Coach. Shit, once the Wi-Fi get out, shit, all you can do is put it out.
Man, the only thing you can do to elevate the city schools is you're gonna have to kind of stop going to the private schools. Man, look, before they segregated schools in the 20s, we had Black Wall Street, we had China, Australia, Europe ready to do business with us. What did they do? They took some damn bombs from an airplane and bombed the shit out of Black Wall Street. That's what they did to the black schools around the damn city of Mobile and in Pritchard.
Y'all, here go the thing. Murphy is sitting here without a principal, y'all. When have you ever heard Murphy to not have a principal? Never. Y'all, they have officially turned the keys of Murphy to the black people. And I don't care what nobody say. And y'all gonna remember I said this today. Murphy is an official black school. They don't even have a principal right now.
I want to say it's not too late for Viger or Blunt.
Coach, it's too late, Coach. Trust me, it's too late.
It's too much. It's too much going on, man.
Let me tell you where they hurt. Let me tell you where they hurt the blacks, Blunt and Vigers at. When they moved Blunt on Main, on Light Road, and then that's what, and they rerouted. Not rerouted, but they rezoned the school. So everybody that lived in Worcester started going to Blunt. They killed the projects. Saraland and Chickasaw built their own school system. That would kill Viger, for us number wise. No, so that what happened. They did it to themselves.
Do y'all know the biggest thing that happened this year with Viger winning the state championship?
Right.
All them people who killed Viger, all them people who tried to kill Viger, they scratching their damn head. How in the hell did they still win with no resources?
Right, KT. I totally agree.
But see,
that's the thing. It only comes down to the kids you got.
KT had the best compromise though. KT said instead of closing both schools, keep them open.
Keep both of them open.
Keep them open. The city, the Pritchard, what y'all call it, Viger versus Blunt.
City of Pritchard.
The battle of Pritchard.
Battle of Pritchard.
You still had that all your money going dead back. It's just going back into the city, going back into the school.
Y'all
still
want to do it, man.
Hey, one thing we need to stop saying is that Pritchard don't got no money. Pritchard got plenty of fucking money.
Come on, man. Pritchard got the old.
They didn't have no money
in Mobile.
I don't think Pritchard got
the money. They got the wrong people. They got the wrong people over the money.
But see, here go the thing, y'all. If they created a city school system, they would be in charge. Only thing the mayor would be is in charge of them. So that don't mean the mayor really need help. But you know how certain people are. They don't want to ask for no help. Y'all, think about this, y'all. Every school in Mobile County would be a better school if we volunteered at our schools like they used to do back in the day. Y'all, we had daddies and mamas that used to come up to the school and volunteer. The dog gonna put letters in the envelopes and all that. Y'all, we just had some of them same people just to come and walk through the school and help the school. Y'all, our schools would be better. But y'all, we allow this to happen to make it look like they got many prisons instead of schools.
No, I ain't say join with Blunt. And I'm just saying, Pritchard, just go city. You have two schools, two of the dominant schools in the state with red football tradition, besides Theodore, in that area.
And
All the money is still
If Pritchard did what Sarah Land did and made one city school, nobody will ever win shit else.
How about this, y'all? Why won't the city of Mobile give Pritchard, Plateau, and Happy Hill? Anybody ever thought about that?
Too much money being generated from the roads, Sky Paper Company, and all the
Exactly.
industry back there.
Y'all, all of the crime that ever happened in Happy Hill and Plateau, why they ain't just give it over to Pritchard? It's too much resources. So at the end of the day, y'all, they control everything and they know every move. It's a public school. They can find out personnel changes. They can go to the school board meeting. Y'all, how many people done been to a school board meeting?
Exactly.
How many people went down there when it was time to approve these schools hiring these coaches? Y'all they had to go to the school board meeting and say, nah, we don't want them to be coach. Remember, everything is board approved. So y'all, when these people names come up, guess what happens? Nobody's there. So that's why UMS Wright, St. Paul's, and all them got the better coaches. Not because they got the better coaches because they want to. They got the better coaches because we allow them to.
the city
We think
schools,
that
Grand Mobile.
people be our coaches and then complain. No, when these people become our coaches, we need to give them more resources.
Yeah.
The
Also,
city
I think
schools,
Steve
Grand
Nash was probably
Mobile.
making 150,000, 175,000 damn near at St. Paul.
But see, the
Steve
city
Madden
school,
got out of there before the shit hit the fan.
It,
That was
if
Steve
not
Madden.
more, from what they get on the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Man, them folks don't need to touch
They
salary.
get on
Man,
the
look,
table.
I
You
could
see
I
them
could
over
tell
at
y'all why
the IP
Steve
every
Nash
weekend at the
gone,
casino
but
bar.
I don't want to
No, we
put the
ain't gonna do
kid
them like
business
that.
out there.
No, we ain't gonna do them like that, Q. Cause we don't want the kids in St. Paul to get old.
Man, let me go and pick
Be
this
like,
up.
that's
No,
why you
Coach, Steve Mask a real one.
Yeah, you gonna go to the house? All right, what else,
Steve
sir?
Mask a real one, Coach. The powers that be railroaded the man.
Yeah.
The powers
Y'all,
that be
that
railroaded the
man
man.
went to where he went to? Pale City? Pale City ain't never won nothing. The man he was trying to get far away from Mobile as possible. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
St.
You
Paul's
know the
got a
thing a lot of
long
people
reaching
don't
hand,
understand about
man.
St. Paul's. St. Paul's done had more head coaches. The end of the private schools have won most state championships.
Ham Barnett just the fall guy.
Y'all, here go the thing, y'all. And just like you said, y'all, the racism right before your eye. You gotta do ride on O'Shea Road and make
And
one
look
wrong
at it.
turn off of O'Shea Road and go back up in there. And y'all, they got whole families living in subdivisions. Whole families. Everybody killing each other. Brother, sister, brother live here, mama live there, daddy live there, uncles live here. Yeah, I'm telling you, they got whole families. So y'all, we see here, they controlling the whole city. That's why
They
there's no
run
good schools in the city.
they run it. The best public school in the city is Mary B. Austin, and they sit right in the middle of
Hey,
O'Shea
KT,
Road.
you said a mouthful then. Cause all them folks that go to St. Paul and UMA, right? Them folks on most of the majority of the richest business in Mobile.
Y'all, look, y'all. A lot of people don't know the owner of Ruben Tuesday lived right there off O'Shea Road.
Hell, the mayor live off O'Shell Road.
Come on, y'all. Y'all better wake up and spell the call.
Man, listen, the people who UMS, they own Ruth Chris,
Man, come on.
Felix,
Come
all
on.
the folks at UMS and St. Paul, the folks, they got the majority of the major businesses here in our city.
Y'all, I get tired
They
of us
rich.
being
Them people rich,
crazy,
man.
man.
Joe Buck.
This, y'all, this is why we lost our playoff credentials right here. Simply because we know too much. Y'all, we know too much, y'all. We giving out
know
too much information. Y'all, we breaking it down to the lowest terms. And y'all, all they used to us.
Listen,
Oh no, man, that's 2 8s. No, it's 1/4 over here. We giving you all the way down to the lowest term. Y'all, Bessemer was the change that Mobile needed. The whole city of Mobile changed after Bessemer Projects closed.
I'm riding by Bessemer right now. Look at it. Look how pretty Bessemer look now. I'm riding by it right now. I'm on Main Street right now.
It's crazy, man. Markel. And look, I seen this about a couple months ago. What city would you rather be in, Pritchard or Mobile, when it comes to safe?
Shit, Pritchard. One thing I know, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me over here in Pritchard. I'm safe over here. I ain't gonna get pulled by the police. None of that. I'm good in the hood.
Come on, y'all.
I'm a celebrity. I'm a good in the hood. Anybody gonna fuck with me over here?
Some people just think we were just saying that, y'all.
No, man.
Mobile is worse than Pritchard right now with the violence.
You know why? Because they divided the doggone neighborhoods. Same thing Quinn said.
When they broke up the projects, you got all these folks broke up in different neighborhoods now.
People that normally stood out on the block together, y'all, they can't even ride across town to see. By the time they find out the person dead now,
man, look,
it's the argument.
KT, I'm right here by the old Medity, man. That's the real Medity right here, man. Main Street, man. I don't know nothing about that light road blunt, man. That ain't nothing.
but guess what happened? Just like I say, y'all, that was the turning point. When Bessemer Projects got tore down, they could get Viger kids, they could have got LaFleur kids, they could have got Williamson kids, but y'all, they could never get Blunt kids. I want y'all to think about that, y'all. They could never get a kid to transfer from Blunt that was from their neighborhood. Never. Until they got rid of Bessemer. That's when everything changed, y'all. The whole dynamics changed. And that's why Blunt hadn't won a state championship, y'all. Everybody think it's the coaches. It ain't the coaches. Ben Harris went up on Lot Road too. But Ben Harris never lost a player when he was out on Main Street.
Man, it all at the end of the day, it comes down to the players you got.
How about this, Quinn? They had Farley Love, Aaron James, and Damian. No, not Aaron James. Damian Craig, and who else the other quarterback was they had? It was 3 quarterbacks.
Tyvon Green.
Yeah, all of them was on the same team.
Tyvon Green, shit.
All of them on the same team. You had Tyrone James, Aaron James, all of them on the same team.
They won state though.
They didn't even go nowhere else.
Are you talking about that year? They had 4 quarterbacks that year. They had Tyvon, Tyrone James, Mario Jackson, and Sherman Lee. They had 4 quarterbacks that year.
But why ain't none of them kids leave and go nowhere else? Now you get what I'm saying, Markel? They couldn't touch Blunt. So y'all, Blunt and Viger are the reasons why the Mobile County Public School is in the state that it's in right now, because they wanted to move Viger and Blunt around so much that now they losing kids in the city of Mobile. Murphy had the biggest school. Murphy started losing kids when Bessemer closed. Because some of the people from Bethel start West Mobile. Because remember the West Mobile apartments over out on Cottage Hill that
Yeah,
everybody wanted to move in
yeah.
Baker Road when everybody, all them kids were little kids. Come on, y'all. Everybody say they want the best for the kid, but sometimes we move to the worst spots.
But
We
see, it be
try-
your own kind did it to you though. They ain't never had to move
I ain't gonna lie.
the new blunt out there to
My
Lock
grandmama
Road.
been living in Worcester since.
Kevin
I
a
think he
bad spot.
blacked that. Yeah,
But
he got a
but
part.
but they ain't had to move blunt the Lot Road. Though like it be your
My
own
grandma ain't
kind doing it
never
to you.
locked the door. That's just
no, they had to lock
that's just
no
how
door.
safe we was.
He
Huh?
never had lock no door.
No.
Not in Pritchard.
You know why? Because all our kids went to the same schools.
And everybody
Now
knew everybody.
see,
But what I'm saying is,
we might have somebody from Faith Academy next door, or McGee across the street, UMS White, it's Cottage Hill, St. Luke's, all of them in the same neighborhood. Where they go? Different ways.
Cole, why
Take
you
your
talking about
neighborhood, stretching it out.
Cole, why you talking about Murphy? All them folks got them flags in front of Murphy schools like that.
Man, come on, man.
I'm just saying. I ain't for
Man,
down there, but it's a bunch of bull.
Ted Curtis destroyed Murphy. Ted Curtis still destroying Murphy. He probably telling some white person right now, why you gonna let your kids go to Murphy?
I got a question. Hey, Maurice Coleman. When you say Coach Harris gonna get Blunt right, does that mean he gonna beat Theodore and Saraland?
Oh boy.
Cause
say that again. What you just said, Quinn? What you just said?
it said the comment said on the screen, Coach Harris gonna get Blunt right, and I just want to know, is getting Blunt right, does that include beating Theodore and Saraland?
That's a good question.
It's got to be able to come.
Kel, I want you to think about this, Kel.
What is that?
How many of the football players for Blunt didn't hang around each other when they played for Blunt, back when you was at Blunt?
Come on, at the old Blunt?
Yeah. 838.
You talking about the old Blunt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say that again, Nathan. Oh, them boys hunt together outside of football.
Come on, man. Why y'all think they
Them
won?
boys were brothers.
So
They hunt together. You know, I didn't play football. I was playing. So I'm just saying, I was hunting together real tough.
But here go the thing, Kel. How can
Them
we
boys hunting together real
penalize?
tough at Blunt.
How can we penalize the new Coach Harris? How can we penalize him when his players all over the county and the city?
Also, when you move Blunt in such a distance from Viger, hell, we used to walk the goddamn Blunt scrimmage into something. Come over that bitch and take practice off.
That was all you had to do was cross the track and you was at Viger Blunt.
Yeah, shit. Blunt used to show up on
we
our
had
practice
our own
field.
stuff back then, y'all.
All you had to do was cross the track and you was at Viger Blunt.
We used to hear Marco McNeil at goddamn Faulkner coming across the damn track. Marco McNeil, I'm the big dog. Who gonna block me?
Yeah,
Iron sharpens iron, man.
We couldn't have no joint practices nowadays.
Oh shit, Coach, it went down. Wasn't nobody breaking up no fight.
No,
Shit.
we couldn't have.
Wasn't nobody in no hurry to break up no fights.
KT.
But one thing about this, that them other schools fail to realize, Blunt was on a damn mission and Viger was on a mission. We understood we wanted to get better.
See, and then what I say, Pritchard had two schools. Tuscaloosa had one school to dominate.
Central. You remember they had Central Tuscaloosa, boy, kid?
We went up to Central Tuscaloosa and Tuscaloosa County.
Yeah, we beat both of them.
I remember Central Tuscaloosa.
Y'all,
That's
they
the
had
job they
one.
call the
But the
police on.
but
Think about that.
but the
They
school
had
that
one
the,
school
the
in the
school that
city.
the school
Okay.
that give me bad memories about Vigo back in the day was Robert E. Lee, because they always used to
Oh
cheat.
yeah.
And this is the prime
When I was a
example.
little kid and I used to go up there and watch Lexon and them, Robert E. Lee.
And see, a lot of people don't know this about Central. Everybody know the new Central of Tuscaloosa. That's why North Ridge and Paul
Hey,
Bryant
come on.
was made. They was too powerful. That's why, in a sense, I can understand why they'll never combine Blunt and Vigo. You have a Central 2.0. That'll be too good.
You know the thing, Cole Wonder. I'm glad you said that. Vigo used to beat the hell out of Central.
Yeah. And they had
And Central
everybody
had
in
the
the
whole
city.
city. So y'all listen. Vigo used to beat the hell out of everybody in the big division. Blunt used to beat everybody in 5A. Man, Blunt used to beat Daphne so bad, y'all. Daphne was glad to move to 6A.
Agreed.
And then this is another thing a lot of people forget about Robert E. Lee back in the day. Robert E. Lee had all the dogs in Montgomery. They had
And
all the
Robert E.
dogs.
Lee, and Robert E. Lee had all the referees too.
All of them.
Look, and they had the flag to go with it.
I'm telling you.
I never get that year when Vigo went there and played them to go to state. And Harry Clark had that interview. He's like, all I want is I just want to make sure we get a fair game. I just want the referees to call it like they want to call it. Hey, man, that was the best man I ever saw, man.
Boy, I tell you, boy, those the good old days there, boy.
Now, KT, your freshman year, I think. Now, the first time Vigo played Central beat the ass.
Yeah, that was my freshman year.
They running that box off and no quarterback and shit.
Yeah.
When we played Central Tuscaloosa, they was in the wing
too. Was a quarterback that year.
Huh?
Virgil Gardner was a quarterback that year.
Yeah, I think they beat Vigo 20-0 down here.
True be told, Central.
When Virgil became the quarterback, that was after the states.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that was after the back-to-backs.
Yeah.
When we went up there and played them shit, if it wasn't for Larry Howell catching the goddamn back shoulder fade, they would have had our ass with 9 seconds left on the clock.
And see, a lot of people don't know Central were making national news about how good they were.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Vigo always was ranked. Quinn played on the team, y'all, that was number 6 in the country.
And the whole damn defense ran 4-4. The entire fucking defense, two of the most swift defensive ends you ever wanted to see. We probably had 6 starting defensive tackles, 3 fucking NFL Hall of Fame coaches. Shit, it went down. You gonna get your damn head knocked off. If wasn't nothing else gonna happen, you gonna get your ass hit.
Man, you gonna get hit every day.
And see that now I say, yeah, if they would combine the Vigo and Blunt and they could unite as one, it'll be a Central 2.0 down now.
No,
you ain't never seen nothing like that, man.
It'll be illegal, Cole. You don't understand.
You ain't never seen nothing like that, man. You gotta think Vigo back then was winning every year. They was winning 6A in football and track. Blunt was fucking going to state track with 7 damn runners.
4 in a row, y'all, in track.
Blunt won Indo and Outdo in 89 through 93.
Exactly. So you got to think, man, you put that kind of athleticism on one team, man, we would have went and whooped the shit out of IMG.
Well, see, but then what finna happen though now, Q, the new bully on the block is in Montgomery and it'll be ready in 3 years.
Yeah. Man, I get that, but you got to understand this. Nobody wants to see a unified Pritchard in the fucking country.
Oh Lord.
Nobody in the country wants to see a unified Pritchard.
That's illegal. How many?
Hey, KT and Q.
We got
KT and Q. Just think about them years when Blunt and Vigo didn't win state, and you would have combined them teams together, man. It would have been That's what I'm saying. It would have been like every year they would have won state, literally
They would have
every
won. They would have
fucking year.
went. They not only would have won state, they would have been beating the best teams by 30 and 40 and 50 and 60 points.
Easily,
Could
man.
you imagine having D.D. Green and Larry Howell on the same team?
Listen, not only that though. Listen,
Could
not
you
only that.
could you imagine having Cletus, Archie on
Scooter.
the same team with a Scooter? DeMarco McNeil on the same team as Mauricio Portis.
Hey,
Damn.
KT.
This is
KT.
Coach Moses.
Yeah.
It's the matter. We had Damian Craig, Corey King, and Big Red.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Going was too many.
Warren, listen. There were a lot of folks don't know. My 9th grade year, Blunt had Corey King, Charlie Patrick, Gerard Pruitt, and Bulldog. All 4 of them had 100+ tackles that year apiece.
Exactly.
Man, that
Apiece.
shit wasn't that, but that's
Look.
what I'm saying.
Hey,
At Blunt, you look, every year they had 2 or 3 niggas with 100. Calvin Poe and Sion had 100 tackles. Hillbilly had 100
How about
tackles.
this? How about this? Sion and Caslow. Y'all, he got a crazy part about Sion and Caslow, y'all.
Caslow, yes.
They brothers.
They brothers. And
They brothers.
Marcina, they cousin.
They brothers.
And
Brothers.
look, and Marcina and Jason Wright, the cousins.
Oh, yeah.
And
right.
Antonio Wright.
And guess who they uncle is? Bo Wright that played
Bo
for
Wright.
Blunt and played for the Buffalo Bills.
Man.
So they come from a football tree.
Look, then you got it go all the way down. Then you got Jada's son. You got AJ Wright.
AJ Wright. You got Demetrius Vaughn. All them kids was killers.
Man, could you imagine Demetrius Vaughn and BJ Scott?
Man, come on.
Well, I ain't gonna care. I do want to see a unified picture.
Marvin Sheen with a Kendarius Tony.
Look, and think about that, Q. Ken Houston, them will be seniors. Demetrius Vaughn, them will be freshmen.
With freshmen.
Listen,
They'll be freshmen.
a lot of people don't know Ken Houston
Ken
played his
started
9th
at
grade
Blunt.
year at Blunt.
Exactly.
Started at Blunt.
He had 1,000 yards his first 5 games before he got hurt in the Monroe County game.
Yep.
Ken was a freshman at Blunt with 1,000 yards rushing in 5 games. He got hurt in a useless game where they was already up by 50. That's how he went to Viger.
Hey, Kel, tell me that, Kel. You've been around a long time. Your phone going out. You've been around a long time, Kel.
Yeah.
Was Ken the goddamn best you ever seen with your own 2 eyes as far as dominance wide coming through Park Ball?
I seen that boy play games he never get tackled.
Ken was the most dominant player I ever seen.
You got to understand, back then I wasn't coaching. I was the cash cow. I was the gambling king. Everything came through me. I used to win $10,000, $20,000 at U Bowls. So I know for a fact.
I ain't gonna tell you.
But y'all want to talk about dominance.
I want you to think about what you just said. So y'all think about how much winning those kids done had. Now they in high school, and everybody, as soon as Blunt and Viger don't do something, it's always brought to the forefront. Murphy ain't got to win. Williamson ain't got to win. BC Wright definitely ain't gonna win. Davidson, Murphy, none of them schools, they ain't got to win. But let Viger and Blunt don't win.
See, KT, let me tell you something. Blunt and Viger's on a whole nother plateau than them schools you just named. Not taking none from them. But when a coach get a job at Blunt and Viger, he got to win. When a coach go to Murphy, Davidson, he got a little time before he get on the chopping block. If a motherfucker go to Blunt,
how many games the coach at Murphy lost, boy? I remember you would keep it up with it.
Shit.
Probably about 27.
But what I'm saying is,
hey, hold on. Hey, before y'all talking about Ken Houston, y'all remember Ivan Magic?
I remember.
Yeah, I remember Ivan.
You taking Ken Houston over Ivan Magic?
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you somebody else. The only one who can touch Ken Houston was Trey McMillan.
What you say? That boy from West Mobile.
Boy, didn't Baker throw him away? Boy, didn't Baker throw him away?
Man, what you say?
But I'm gonna tell you something about that little kid. He was a gangster though. He
Where he should have been then. Where he should have been.
Listen, he lived out in the hood in West Mobile. You know, a lot of folks think because you're in West Mobile, It's a whole nother black neighborhood out there in West Mobile.
Baker bought him early.
Early.
McGill couldn't even get him from Baker.
Early.
McGill couldn't even get him.
Hey, y'all
That
saw
kid,
what
that kid
Comoli
was
said.
like, huh?
Comoli said,
Come
Meadowlaw
on,
had
y'all had a couple good players, coach. We talking about in 1 year. All these people gonna play together on the same team.
Same on the same year. Man,
In the
it's
same
nowhere
year.
in the state of Alabama with
Who
more
would have been the
talented.
quarterback when Damian Jones or Aaron James?
Aaron James.
Aaron
James.
James.
I would
Aaron James.
I would
Aaron
Damian
James
Jones
because
was a shot.
Damian Jones
I'd
would have
put Damon
ran
at running back or something.
because Damian could have did
Weasel at the
anything.
running back. Weasel at the running back. The goddamn Damon in the slot.
Or
No,
fullback or something.
Damon got to play running back.
No, that's
Damon
running
got
back.
to play
You
running
running
back.
the wing T. You running the wing T. What that is?
Shit, if Ben Harris would have been the coach, we wasn't gonna run the wing team. We're gonna probably run power out.
But you got Ben Harris, Coach Parker calling offense, Coach P. Ryan calling defense.
P. Ryan wasn't gonna call no defense. P. Ryan would probably be the head coach. Ben Harris call the offense.
He wasn't gonna be no head coach over Ben Harris.
Hey,
Well,
Comoli said all them
then
played
you were
together.
gonna have to fire P. Ryan and find a new coach.
Why? P. Ryan was head coach. P. Ryan was assistant coach for 30 years. What the problem
Yeah.
is?
Yeah, P. Ryan would have. Yeah, he would have been a DC. Yeah, Ben Harris would have been.
Comoli said all them played together.
Except Cornell.
He said all them played together.
Y'all don't play together.
Freddie Kitchens, though.
Man,
you gotta realize too. Another Gene Jelps came from Gas.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna cap either. The next best thing besides Central in the rural area, I would say if you put our 3 little schools together, we'll probably be in 3A.
Man, y'all got too much land, man. We talking about one city.
Right.
We talking about one city, coach.
We got too much land, coach. It ain't what everybody think it is. I mean, for a minute, Gordo stayed 2A for the longest.
Shit.
Pickens County and Gordo was
imagine
the biggest school.
Last year.
Man, that would have been stupid.
How about this? How about
with
this?
Freddie Davis back there beside?
I got one better than that, y'all. Everybody sleeping on this. Fairhope, Daphne, and Spanish Fort was one school.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and used to get their ass tortured.
They was one school, y'all.
For real? I ain't know that.
Yeah.
All that was Fairhope. And Viga be there at 48-7, 49-7
every year.
Murder.
Wasn't no goddamn. Hey, look. Wasn't no cannons going off back in the day, buddy. That cannon was there for sure when we came over that motherfucker.
This the thing y'all don't realize about all this stuff. The people that's running the city now was in school back when Biden and Blunt was winning. Think about that. I want everybody to think about that. When Vigan Blunt was winning, no other school besides Murphy was even in the argument. Williamson beat Blunt the first game of the season. And by the time they made it to the semifinal, Blunt beat the hell out of T. Martin down there at Ladd.
Yep.
So, y'all just like I said, ain't nobody else got no argument. Wasn't no Davidson. Didn't nobody even want to go to Davidson.
No.
That's
Come on,
why
Baker. Baker was 0-70.
Man, I promise you, man. My 9th grade year was the last year that we played Baker. Damian Jones scored probably 5 80-yard touchdowns in the first half.
I felt like this. I feel like this, man. If that would have happened, a unified Pritchard would have been trouble for Mobile. That's why.
Man, you're not listening, coach. A unified Pritchard right now running the table for the next 20 years.
How many Mr. Footballs we had at Vigan Blunt?
Simon Compton?
Neutron.
Sherman Williams? Damon Craig?
McNeil.
Marco?
DeAndre wasn't on Mr. Football?
DeAndre Green
You remember
had to
him
be.
and DeMarco played together.
He had shit. DeAndre Green still probably the man. It depends on where you from. I just recently realized
One.
that people from Maysville think that the
Damn, I'm
Maysville Jet was
outside.
the best
Fuck.
football player in the city.
What the fuck is going on?
Come on, Jay White.
Yeah,
I like
Tommy Tucker.
I thought it was a consensus. DeAndre Green's best football player ever come through
Oh
in
no,
my
man, that's a
in my
hard.
time.
Oh,
In
that's
my
right. Yeah.
time,
Okay. During your era might be. You got to realize this one in the 3-peat state championship game. He caught the touchdown and on the next play picked the ball off
pick the
Yeah.
and
ball
won the
off,
game from there.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. Can't
coach.
take one shit away from him.
Not to fucking mention Cadillac Williams did not want no parts of that man.
who
Look,
that? Say that again.
Cadillac Williams turned it off against D.D. Green, not the Blunt defense, against DeAndre Green. He turned it off.
Y'all, we was at the game.
We was
there.
at the game. D.D. took his heart.
Y'all,
We seen it with his own eyes.
listen, y'all. Y'all, we got a chance to see something very special that y'all nobody else ever seen. Pritchard took over Birmingham.
Birmingham took
Man,
it
he
over.
had so many police escorts. Man, we couldn't even go the hardest next door without the police stopping the track.
Man, we double state champions. If that game don't go in overtime and we get some rest, and Jay Smooth not hurt, we state champions.
Yeah.
Who y'all end up losing to?
Vestavia
Vestavia
Hills 10-7. 10-7.
Man, we took over Birmingham. Man, you talking about deep? Man, that Blunt Edward game was so packed. Oh my God.
All we heard
Man,
was Cadillac. Well, Blunt had a Mercedes, a big boy. Two of them bitches.
Oh, did you?
Two of them bitches, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, did.
Man, look. I'm gonna tell a lot of people they don't realize, man, when those kind of teams smell blood, man, it gets worse for you. If them teams smell blood, bro, they go to a level like everybody want to score a touchdown. And damn near everybody gonna do it. Man, Blunt had 5 starting running backs, 5 starting linebackers, 4 fucking quarterbacks. Man, anytime somebody went down, you was scared to see what was coming next.
Y'all, how you know the crazy part about it? If Blunt Viger had somebody to get injured, you didn't know who was going in.
You was afraid to see what was coming in.
Prime example, when Lectron go down, Paul Cartwell come in.
And give them 240 yards in the state championship game.
Lectron go out the next year, Ben Gamble come in. So
Yeah.
Blunt, like I say, back then, Blunt and Viger was always deep, man. Like,
Man, Archie Niles went down in the spring and Cletus Walker came.
Oh my God. And then right there in these.
And then Brian Thompson transferred from the quarterback from Foley transferred to Viger. And he was about 230 in the 10th grade.
Man, come on.
It just ain't the same no more.
KT, what about goddamn Bam, Byron, and Corn Scott, Coco?
man, Bam, there was some different animals, man.
Man, don't even get started about Bam,
man.
Byron, and Coco.
Hey, that boy Bam, that boy Bam was one of his, that boy was a different breed, boy. But you just
Bruh.
We talking about the running back or the offensive line?
Alvin Smith.
Alvin Smith.
Alvin Smith. This the boy playing Faith Academy right now.
Dorian Smith, daddy.
Dorian Smith.
Man, that's Bam, son.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It all makes sense.
Them jeans a motherfucker, boy.
Oh man!
Listen, y'all.
Hey, Dennis Palmer was an athlete.
Bam, listen, Bam had a nephew named remember that played that Daphne over there that was good like that.
Yeah. But look,
Yeah,
it
you know
all
the
go back
crazy
to
part about it.
look. They daddy was a 30-point a game point guard back in the day for Central High School.
Man, bro.
Yeah.
You to come on Lacreen Street in Crichton and give you 30, drunk as a skunk.
Man.
Win 21, make 2 shots and win the game, all from the free throw line, all from 3-point line. It's in them.
It's crazy, y'all.
Running behind Will Anderson is make the game a little easier though.
Shit,
Man, look
Willem
here.
wasn't
Look
that.
One, you probably don't remember. Bam and Byron had 4 90-yard touchdowns when we beat Central Tuscaloosa that year.
Yep.
Man, we talking about the amount of
Cal,
quarterbacks.
you didn't hear me, Cal. They had 4 90-yard touchdowns in one game.
Man, listen, you know Bam was my right. That's who I used to run with when I was younger. Bam. I used to get in trouble with Bam.
Yeah, y'all all out of Whistler.
Yeah.
I'm from
Y'all
all
all out of
sides of Whistler. See, I was one of the right ones that can hang in all sides. You know, it's 4 sides of Whistler.
Yeah.
You got over there by Burger King where I'm originally from. Then you got over the track over there where the Reed boys are from.
Yeah.
You got the other side. Yeah. There was a lot of man. Whistler is a big area.
Hey, kid.
Whistler is a huge area, man. And then you get on the backside where Terry Smith and them from right before you back there going to 8 Mile now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was a lot of talent come up
Then
out
on
of
the
there.
backside with tickets to Bo Parker.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of talent come out of there, man.
That's what I'm saying. Worcester was big, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Worcester was
Look,
look.
How much talent?
14 interceptions?
Who?
14 or 15.
Who?
Roderick Moore.
Man, Roderick Moore, man, that defensive backfield, man, come on, man. Look, the same time we talking about Roderick Moore, think about this, coach. Look at the amount of running backs that was at Varga at that time. You had Archie Niles, Cletus Walker, Brian Thompson, Darius Packer, Ray Nardine, Quinn Smith. You know what I'm saying? And I'm forgetting a few of them in there.
You had the Williams boy. What the Williams boy name?
Quinn Williams.
Quinn Williams ran like a 4-2, y'all.
Quinn Williams. Look, DJ Dozier.
Look, one. Quinn Williams
DJ
was
was
so fast.
you had
That
DJ,
boy
you had the Meriwether
go back
boys.
to get it. Ooh, boy, look at that right there.
Hey, Warren, you just made me think of something. I'm gonna tell you one of the livest cats that ever come out of Worcester, and he didn't go to Blunt nor Vigo.
Twin.
What?
Who twin?
You know the dude. I'm trying to think his name. He went to Shaw, got into trouble. You know he.
Oh, Lulu. Louis Singer.
What you say?
Louis Singer with the guaranteed NFL.
Guaranteed NFL talent, man. Guarantee he went to Shaw.
Hey, or NBA, whichever one he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Man, what you say, Carl?
Man, Shaw had a lot of players coming out of there.
Right there in Worcester, right there in Best Stadium.
Bro,
he got put out of Vigo.
Yeah, he got put out. But yeah, you
gotta
think. My dad went and got him, Bam, and Casher from 8 Mile.
I remember you, Warren. Listen, you remember that year we were like Dynamites, and they were like, "Y'all got to play." My coach was like, "Y'all got to play against them." I was like, "Man, that's my homeboy Warren. That nigga 15 years old. We allow him." They used to play against Adab Pageant. Remember Adab Pageant?
Hell yeah.
Damien Miles, all them boys. Yeah, you know. That's why I say, man, we've been around this shit a long time, man. Ever since I can remember football. I've been around this shit, man. That's why I be trying to tell them, boy, when they be like, this dude the best, man. He ain't the best player I ever seen. Y'all ain't seen the 2000s.
Please me when it comes to the best player. Please don't never say the best player.
Man,
the best player. We get in some real heated conversations when you talk to these young boys who don't know nothing but the 2000 era. When you
I'm gonna tell you like this, kid. The best nigga I ever seen with my own 2 eyes was Daddy Wilson Sr.
Man, get Warren. Get what? I told them boys. We had a conversation the other day. They asked me who the best 5 players I ever seen play around here in Mobile, and this is my top 5, and I ain't in no order: Sherman, Lectron, Jared White, DeAndre Green, and Danny Woodson Sr. Them the best 5 dudes I ever seen play high school football in Mobile. Me. That's me. That's my top 5 right there.
That's a hell of a fucking list.
Cause listen, I was at last stadium that night when Danny Woodson almost beat that number one Viger team. When he ran back 50 yards and almost scored. And if he scored that touchdown, they really beat Viger because they go up by 3 touchdowns.
Remember he scored. He scored and missed the extra point.
Right, but what I'm saying,
They was
up 13 and a half. They lost 14-13.
Yeah,
on that second touchdown.
On the second touchdown, that's right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
missed the extra point.
That's right. So
they came my second half trying to pass the damn ball.
Man, I can't believe you though, Kel. I just knew you was finna rep for Whistler and say Ellis Langston.
Ellis a dog, but I'm talking about top 5 niggas best. I'm talking about. See, and then another thing too. The only reason why Jared White on the list because he ain't win no state, and Woodson never win no state. You know, I'm big on you gotta win the trophy, but them dudes just done some spectacular shit. Like White just another kind.
Yeah,
man, one of the best football players I ever seen in my life. You never heard of. KT probably seen him. Goddamn fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What is real name?
Larry Marion.
Who?
Larry Marion.
You never heard him. Played freshman football at Viger. He was the direct truth. If we would have had him my senior year, he probably take us past Daphne, Pat White, and all them.
But get what though, Coach? Not to cut you off. Our city is filled with woulda, coulda, shoulda players like that. Man, I can name. Hell, I'm one of them. I can name a lot of motherfuckers who was.
But see, here go the thing. Coach Clark and Coach Pete Ryan found out one thing. They was never going to the state championship without no Happy Hill players. Viger has never won a state championship without a Happy Hill player. Never.
Man, them kids know about adversity, man. The year we went to state, a forgotten hero off that 97-98 team, Darius Blackman.
Yeah.
Man, this dude was about 6'4", 175 pounds, about a 4'4", 40, and one of the meanest motherfuckers you ever met in your life.
KT, yeah. What if Ali got damn stick around and play?
Oh Lord, don't mention Ali.
But if we gonna name the legends that didn't make it, Ali got.
Listen, y'all. I saw this, y'all. They had a bet. Y'all, they put up like $3,000. Everybody said, Kel, man, you gonna bet? No, I ain't betting. I ain't betting on Ali. Ali threw the ball 3 times from Fourth Highway to Telegraph Road. 3 times.
You talking about Ali with his arm cut off now?
Yeah, with his arm off.
Ali was a dog.
Ali threw the ball 3 times up Birmingham Street, and it went close to down Plateau. He just threw it to Telegraph. He threw that mud to the Plateau line.
Ali was a dog, man.
If we'd have had Ali at the quarterback, God,
boy, hydraulics and boy, them McLeans and Foles got him.
Got him. Got him.
Hey, over there on Center Street got him. Over there on Center Street got him.
Well, Birmingham Street first. Cause remember they had shut Birmingham Street down, and everything went to Center Street.
That's right. What I'm saying, when he linked up with Two Head and all them boys right there.
Well, see, all them was the runners though. Two Head and all them was the runners.
Runners and shooters.
But I was just saying, I'm the ones who got them laid your ass down too.
Yeah,
the shooters. Yeah, them the shooters.
Hoolum Nation.
Hoolamville.
That nigga.
No, I don't quit neighbors.
Them my big homies. Look, check it out. A lot of people don't remember. Man, look, a lot of people don't remember them fools robbed the bank on the corner of Elm Street and Wilson Avenue and walked back home.
Walked. Didn't
Walk
run.
back. They literally robbed the bank on the corner of our street and walk home.
Commonwealth. That's why
Yeah.
Commonwealth closed.
Man, they were talking about coming through there, man. Look, I've never heard of an entire neighborhood going to prison until it happened over there. And they waited, and I'm not gonna say their names, but they waited to 2 individuals turn 18 years old, and they went and got probably 30 people, and all of them got life.
Yeah. All of them got life.
The whole it was only 3 that, and I'm not gonna say their name. It was only 3 that made it out
Yeah.
from the entire neighborhood.
But, you know, Markel know this too, and Quinn, you know this too. Being in the hood, man, them boys were used to having that money, and when Birmingham streets dried up, boy, they had to go get it. They had to go get it, man.
When I came home from Hoover, when I moved back from Birmingham to Pritchard, I was in Vigo registering. That's when Whistler and Happy Hill had that big fight. That's how I go to Blunt. but when I come home,
what 20?
Listen, when I come home, my best friend at the time, y'all may know him, his name. You might know him, KT Warren. I know Warren, Tremaine Clinton. He played basketball at Vigo.
It's about Red.
Red was
our point guard.
Red was
the point guard.
Red was another one. Listen, Red was another one who could have made it, but he got. Listen, I promise to God, I walk over to their house. I ain't saw him in about 6 months. Them boys got a Monte Carlo, about $20,000 cash, and a half a brick. I said I want some of that too, and that's why I got in the streets right then and now.
Man, a half a brick was so easy to get, man. You had so many OGs and Pritchard on our side who would have fronted you half a brick.
I'm coming in Worcester though, off our street though.
Yeah.
That I'm talking to 14-year-old kids with a half a brick.
Man, listen, yes, that was everyday thing at
Vigo. Hey,
listen,
about man.
Yeah,
I'm talking about in Worcester off our street.
What we talking about, Sam? We talking about the athletes that got caught up in the game.
That's what I'm talking about.
That would have changed, y'all. That would have made Blunt and Vigo even better.
Do you remember? Man, I'm not gonna say
quarterback.
Look, y'all don't remember? We used to have depositions with federal agents during the season. They was coming to search the locker room. P. Ryan Rule was no dope in the locker room because they was coming to search it.
Well, I swear, y'all got crazy when Coach Claude died.
Man, they was coming. No, we didn't get crazy because it was they couldn't bring it in the locker room.
One thing I know, after every Viking game, get what them coaches and stuff were coming to P. Ryan. He used to go down in P. Ryan.
What you say?
What you
say? Nah, I will bow my head to that one, goddamn.
Man, I lived in P. Ryan as a kid.
Man, keep clean, man. Kids watching, Lord. See, boy, we educate y'all on how hard it was to grow up in Pritchard. See, everybody think everybody made it. See, everybody think everybody made it because, man, I'm telling you, we went through some stuff now. We done seen some stuff. Man, we saw some stuff that people back in the day.
If I shut my eyes tomorrow, I done seen so much I don't got a regret in the world, cuz.
Boy, they used to have them girls come from Tuscaloosa. That's all I used to say. Boy, look at them girls from Tuscaloosa. Boy, they used to make it rain. That's all I say.
Oh, man, look like I came.
Days, man.
Look like I came in at the right time, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah, you right on time.
You right on time to change the subject. What you got going on, Coach? What you got going on, Coach?
Coach, I think I got you a show. The boys, they got 7-on-7 going on down here at the band field at the UA. I'm headed that way now.
Man.
I'm headed that way right now, Coach. I just got off, man. It was one of them days.
I like that comment, Mr. Austin. Kids need to know what's shorting a lot of careers. Keep the facts rolling. Y'all,
Cause
I'm telling you, man.
a lot of these kids is enamored by what's going on in the streets, and that ain't nothing.
Man,
Nothing.
these streets, y'all trying to get in. Boy, y'all better stay. Y'all better stay in the house. I'm telling y'all now. But them streets were real. Man, them OG would tell your buddy to go home on the day before the game.
Go home. You better.
What you doing out here?
You
Man,
better.
get your ass off there. Boy, you better get on from out here. Y'all got a game tomorrow.
Hey, you better not even
Boy,
go.
boy, I got money on you. Yeah, boy, you better go to sleep.
Kill them the day before the game.
Man. A lot of people don't understand that, man. That's what y'all. Here go the thing, y'all. Me and Dad Gray was over there at the flow, y'all. Y'all, we the OGs now.
Yeah.
We the OGs. We the OGs, y'all, and we don't even realize it.
Man,
We the
Coach,
ones that gotta steer the young kids in the right direction.
Coach, I remember when I was in high school playing, Coach. If I'm even walking, like I stay close to the.
Coach, you must be in the rain. Who in the rain?
All of them be up there in the rain.
No, I ain't got no rain up here, Coach. We clear.
Okay. Sound like somebody in the rain. But yeah, look here, y'all. I'm telling you. Just like Donnell said, ain't no OGs, y'all.
Man, the biggest problem that you can have is to lose one, whether it be to jail or to a murder, man. If you the high school coaches got it easy, in my opinion. You
Oh
only
my
get a
God.
kid for 4 years, man. Me and Markel, we done took kids at 4 years old. And when they leave to go to high school, like Markel said, I done sent kids all over the city. We still be involved with those kids. When you lose one to a murder or you lose one to life in prison, it gives you a whole new perspective on things.
Yeah.
It do, man. It do. But one thing I can say, I tell all my boys, I still talk to 80% of them right now to this day, and I tell them, hey, even if you work at the city or you deliver trash, be the best you can be, because everybody not gonna make it in sports. It is what it is, and
Yeah,
I rock with them regardless.
exactly, coach.
That
And a lot of people, a lot of time, coach, I know you probably realize that we the only father figure some of these kids got.
The only.
The only father figure some of these kids got, and the other people who could be a father figure, those are the ones with the bag trying to, send them in the other direction.
But see,
You know what hurt me the
y'all.
most though? You know what hurt me the most? I see kids that we helped when nobody wasn't studying them, and then
Exactly,
all of a
coach.
sudden, when they get a name, that's when people come out of nowhere and I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fell back from it. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is, but it's crazy.
It's happened on several occasions to me where a kid been living with you 2 or 3 years. You picking him up, you dropping him off, you feeding him, and then when he go to the Senior Bowl, you meet his dad for the first time because his dad got a 10 up. You know what I'm saying?
I done seen it
Oh
too.
boy,
I
me
know
and
you
Warren
have.
had that happen at the state championship game this year.
I'm telling you.
Man,
Met
folks
the
come out
daddy
of
for the first time.
family come out of nowhere when they see them kids trying to go somewhere.
Me
Yeah.
and Warren, what we were, Homewood. Y'all,
Yep.
it had to be every bit about 12 midnight, y'all, when we got
Shit, it was
there.
later than that. It was about 2 in the morning. It was about 1 or 2.
I asked one dude, I said, where you was 10 Christmases ago? Birthdays, school. I'm talking about, because I got some kids, man. I'm talking, they literally live with me for years. Like
Exactly, coach.
I'm talking about paying for them to go to school, Christmases,
Man.
birthdays. And I just want to know where all these folk come from.
Man, I done had people get mad at me because they thought that I was their kid dad. People was thinking that I was the kid's dad. You know what I'm saying? And Markel, you know, you seen that kid. I ain't gonna say his name, but man, it took a toll on me and that kid relationship because it made his dad feel some kind of way because
Yeah.
he living with me.
You know how many daddies hate my girl because they thought I was probably hitting their old lady or something?
Yeah.
You know how many? It's funny, man. Like a lot of them parents, I never had no dealings with them like that. I was strictly trying to help their
Hit the
kids.
kids, man. And I tell people this a lot of times, and they be so blown. I've never laid with any of my players' mothers. Man, once you do that, you cross the line with that kid, man. If you're not gonna be that kid's father, if you're not gonna be in that woman's life, don't stop laying with these kids' mamas, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you just gonna lose the kids' trust and you're gonna push them another way.
Yeah.
Right.
And y'all, these kids smart enough to know when you use them.
What you say?
Tell you
What
now.
you say?
KC, what about when you see a kid, man, coach, man, and you might be in the mall or the store somewhere, and they with their family.
Say that again, Warren.
And what about somebody? Is that my phone going at?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay. What about some of the kids you see, man, that you coached way back, man? You see them out somewhere and they got a family, they got kids and stuff now.
That's the best feeling in the world, man.
Look,
That's the
one of them
best
on
feeling
here
in the
now.
world.
One of them on here now. One.
Let's go, coach.
Exactly.
Let's go,
One of them
coach.
on here right now.
Exactly.
Y'all, man, I'm telling you, man, this stuff's so crazy. And then a lot of these coaches don't realize, y'all, that these kids gonna grow up to be adults one day, and they gonna remember when you mistreated them.
Facts.
They gonna remember that, y'all.
They gonna remember the discipline you gave them. They gonna remember. They gonna remember all the things you said to make them a man. You know, all that comes full circle.
What? That's why, man. I'm telling you. I tell
Man,
them all the time.
I got a specific kid. Kid, you gonna remember the kid. You remember Jonathan Edwards? Beyond that
Yeah.
little nephew, brother.
Yeah.
Man, we had that kid playing center for 8 years. You know, and that kid went on the blink, man, and started playing receiver and got a scholarship to there, Alabama A&M.
Listen, Cam. I'm trying to think Cam last name. Just graduated from Black last year.
Gray.
Cam Gray. You know what position Cam played with us? Center. But we always tried to play him at the skill position. But get what Pooh used to always say. Pooh said he gonna play receiving safety in high school. He always had he just had to realize his potential.
Had to grow into it.
He went right to Blunt and he ended up going to Memphis. I don't know if he's still in school or not, because like I say, I ain't talked to him. I saw him since then, but same thing with him. Played on the line.
I can tell y'all this, man. We done really recreated what these high school kids need to hear, y'all. It's a Friday night, and y'all, I guarantee it's kids out there watching what we talking about.
Oh, yeah.
On a Friday night, y'all. 60, y'all, it's 69 days to kick off.
In 69 days, you can add 10, 15 pounds of muscle.
Exactly.
And get that 40 down from a 4.6 to a 4.4.
I can't wait. I can't wait till August 19th, man. I just
How about this, y'all? Think about the coverage, y'all, we gonna have for on August 19th.
Kale, where you gonna be?
Come on, man. You know I'm gonna be up there on Light Road, Blunt and Viger, man.
Hey man, let me tell y'all a story. Back in 2000, probably 5 or 6, man, I had a championship team. This would be my 3rd year in the championship game, and damn, Mr. Rocker there took me for about $400.
But get what? I won $10,000 that day at Municipal Park. And when Demetrius Bond crossed that end zone, I gave him $100 bill that day. When He wasn't even in the end zone. I walked in the end zone and gave him $100 because we got y'all that day. So did. And that was around about 2. Whenever Demetrius Vaughn was 12-year-old that year, when they were 12, yeah.
Yeah. I had Deion Johnson, Jamarcus King,
yeah,
KJ May, Reese Dismute, Chauncey Hunter.
See, y'all had real 5 playdowns. You know that after that year, it was
we didn't have no playdowns. You know that was a juniors division then.
No,
you're right. That was the last year of junior football.
That was the last year of junior football. Yeah.
Y'all still had playdowns though.
No, we didn't. We had a junior division. It was no playdown.
I coached junior that year. 8 Mile didn't have no playdowns. That was the first year team won with no playdowns.
So did Demetrius didn't have no playdowns, not one.
But if they could have had Winbush, Puncho, Derek Steele, Trent Hall,
it wouldn't even been foul.
Loaded up.
It wouldn't have been foul, right. Hell, we got KJ because 8 Mile didn't have a team.
We had a team. We did have a team.
Yeah, they stopped doing juniors, and that's how we got KJ.
No, we did have a team. I coached that team that year.
The year KJ came to Cottage Hill?
Yeah, he left us. He played with us.
You know what? I think they moved out there. I think
KJ played up from.
I don't remember playing 8 Mile.
Remember KJ used to play with Demetrius Vaughn them. Then he moved up with us.
I don't remember playing 8 Mile that year.
I thought KJ played with Jimmy Davis.
Not KJ, the younger brother.
Yeah. The little brother was out there.
KJ didn't play. KJ, what you call it? KJ was at UMS.
Well, I can tell you this, y'all better not come down DIP. They got about 6 state troopers. And y'all, when I'm sitting there, I'm down here by Dwight and them shop. Man, they done pulled over so many folks.
You know why? They putting over them folk getting out them crawfish right now. They know they drunk.
Man, I'm talking about.
They know that place be packed on Friday.
Look, that's why I'm like this. Every time I look, they pulling somebody over. They got a real scheme going on down here right now.
They looking for somebody.
Hey, Kia.
What do, bro?
You remember that junior game? Remember the junior game with Cottage Hill and Municipal? They cheated Municipal on that field goal. So they have no men on the line.
At Municipal.
At Municipal, yeah.
I remember.
That was the last year we had juniors.
That was the last list. That was the last year they had juniors. That was 08. That had to been 08.
I won it that year too then.
Warren, man, we got to get the Icon Sports team for the Blunt Viger game this year.
They did what now? Say it again.
I said we got to get an Icon Sports tent for the Blunt Viger games.
Man, I really like what Coach Harris doing over there at Blunt, man.
Y'all got to talk to Jada. Y'all got to talk to Miss Jada before y'all can get a tent. Y'all got to go through Miss Jada.
I know what I'm saying. We need to get one. Yeah, there go another one, y'all.
Cause I know I'm gonna be out there drunk. I'm gonna be out there drunk by around by 12, 1 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be out there barbecuing. I'm talking about acting a fool.
Man.
Kel, you remember Lil Meechie played quarterback at Navico?
Meechie.
Demetrius Davis.
Who he played with?
Demetrius Davis. He played with Navico. He went to Murphy. He been at Navico his whole life. 2025.
He in
played
school
with 2025. Yeah, he in school. He in the 9th grade.
You know he talking about kid. He was number 1 for NAVCO or 2.
Yeah, I think he was number 1.
You know talking about kid, like the tall little kid, dark skin tall kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know he at Blunt now.
He a freshman?
He a freshman going to 10th grade.
Oh, okay. So if he going to 10th grade, he along with Hollywood now.
Yeah, he in the same class. He played against Hollywood every year.
Yeah, I know that's who you're talking about now.
He played with the David Petway when he played over there too.
Yep.
Yeah.
He played with that team that Ed Kirsten them had.
Coach Carroll on them need a plate. They said they're gonna need a plate. Man, what we gonna have on our booth right here?
Man, Deion Johnson, how you end up at Blunt, man?
Hey, KT. We gotta let if I let my man about a week before we can get us
Dion,
some
you know you
Boston
good, brother.
smoke.
We get us some what
That's
now?
9 volt that
Boston
blunt.
Bud. Yeah,
Yeah,
now
9
for
volt
the
that blunt.
they playing safety.
Safety? All good. There's somebody to look out for.
No, he
Good,
coming
and,
down.
You know what we really
and
need
he
to do,
just as good on the
y'all.
offense side of the ball.
Who on the offense side of the ball?
I say he could be just as good on the offense side of the ball.
Man,
Yeah.
I just knew he was gonna play middle linebacker.
No, I ain't gonna say that, Shell. No. Now we can say Mobile County, but for our region, no. Ain't no way, y'all. Greenville got 2025 running backs. Ain't both of them start.
No.
Listen,
I'm saying I'm not saying what position. I'm just saying he can
no,
play.
I'm talking about Sham. Sham
Wait.
got it right there. He say 20.
Oh no way. No way.
Well, that class Sam talking about gotta put it on the field before I just put him over 25.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them kids got on the field.
Yeah, that's right.
Man,
but in that 26 class can be a special class though.
I like that class though. But I'm telling you, man, it's crazy with that 25 class though.
This is what I'm saying about 2025. Every year it was somebody different in the championship game because it was just so much talent in the 2025 class. In 2026, one team pretty much dominated the whole shit.
No, it wasn't no 20. Everybody know 2025.
Man, 8 Mile, Saraland,
Westmobile,
Tramiel.
Westmobile won 4 in a row now. 8 Mile won the first 4. So 8 Mile and Westmobile dominated that division.
Right. Okay, that's 2 teams. Saraland got in there one time.
I know they didn't win.
Exactly. That's 3 teams that seen the championship. In 2026, I think Matrix won that bitch every year.
Matrix ain't winning every year. No, they didn't.
Who won it?
The first 3 years was Municipal. Then Westmobile took it. Then Matrix took it at the end when they got a lot of the municipal players and stuff.
Yeah.
Matrix ain't just running. No, they was in the championship and they were 4-5. They wasn't winning them. Municipal was the top dog. Leatherwood and them, the team Mark and Big Junior had was the top dogs.
I forgot about Leatherwood now.
When the Matrix kids left and went to Westmobile, Sam, them boy, and Sunshine, Westmobile won for like 2-3 years. Then Matrix finished it out.
I like Sunshine. Sunshine might end up playing corner.
All them at Saraland.
Sunshine going to Saraland?
That's why Sam trying to tell you that 26 class can be loaded.
Yeah, it's gonna be loaded. But they gotta put it on the field first.
But they gotta put it on the field though. That's what I'm saying. They gotta put it on the field.
You go to Flopping. Ryan them playing as freshmen. So it's gonna be hard for a lot of them to get on the field.
Sunshine could get on the field at corner right now.
They got seniors at the corner.
They got seniors at the corner. They got
Crenshaw them at the corner. They got corners locked down.
Man, Sunshine a different animal.
But he can play on both sides of the ball, is what I'm saying. Like kids like that can play on both sides of the ball.
It's gonna be hard to give him the ball, though, Kim.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get him the ball.
I ain't disagreeing on that. I'm just saying.
Look, then you got LeWard. You come watching the video every time we put it on him. So you know,
listen. You got Ward, you got Sunshine, you got Earl, little boy. I mean, listen, they got some kids going on that for real. I ain't saying the start of the season, but somewhere in the season you can plug them kids in.
Them kids gonna play. Sunshine gonna play early. Sunshine gonna play early.
It ain't gonna be no need.
Man, it ain't about need. If you want to keep them kids happy, you get them on the damn field, or they gonna go somewhere where they can get on the field.
Nah, it ain't about keeping. It ain't about keeping happy.
Random got good too quick.
Man,
Okay, you
You're
Bruh,
not taking
I
Sante
tell you
Williams
like
out
this.
the
I
game.
tell you like this. Now you can compare the classes. You can compare the classes, but you're not getting another Hollywood Sante and KJ Lacey. You're not getting a cat. If you want to go 3 for 3, you're not getting another 3 of them.
Man, if they get Caleb Chastain back on the field on the offensive side of the ball, that's 4. Cause he gonna outblock anybody you put in front of him. He gonna be a perennial fucking All-American.
You gotta get on the
Man,
field.
what about that sportsplex they building in Saraland, man?
Man, don't nothing they doing Saraland surprise me, man. Doctor,
Y'all say we spilling the info, but y'all at the end of the day, you gotta stop it.
I'm telling you.
Look, we can talk about it all day long. We don't
I
know.
man,
don't, I
you
don't know.
can't stop the
I
info.
don't know what
You
play
can't
they
stop the
run. I
info.
don't know the offense or they
Anybody know why
defense.
they ain't good teams too? They could have been.
Yeah. And coach, and what people fail to realize is, man, there's a lot of shit we're not saying.
Exactly.
It's a lot of stuff I'm not saying.
Look, when you heard what I said, they got quarterback.
Yeah.
What we used to do together with Mobile. Stop. Sam, cut that out. Kale, now be honest with me, Kale.
Put
When
that
we
up
used
there. Put it up there so I can
put
see
that
it.
comment, put Sam coming up there.
Warren Washington, what we used to do to y'all that with. I ain't gonna lie
What
to
he
Warren, but before you came over there, we did just get at the head though.
Before I came, he say to Warren Washington what we used to do to y'all.
I'm gonna say this too. It was a couple practices you didn't come to though, and we scrimmaged them. We kind of got their ass though,
But
for
he
real.
didn't answer the question, Kale. He said Warren Washington what to y'all when we was at West Mobile. When I'm now, we couldn't even goddamn finish. I mean, it was unfair. When we was out
I
there
ain't
on
gonna lie.
12
But when we went to Tramiel that time, I ain't gonna lie, shit, like it was different. That's when Edwin them came over there.
exactly. And we can't even go on defense for real.
I ain't gonna lie though. That year we went up there and played Mafia them. We scrimmaged them right before going up there. I ain't gonna lie, we got their ass that day though. I ain't gonna lie. You weren't there that day, but you was on the staff. We
Look,
got their ass.
y'all almost threw y'all whole season away by letting Shashan almost get hurt out there.
I tried to tell them
That
not,
was
man,
unfair.
listen.
That's what I'm trying to tell Shaya. Y'all almost threw the whole season away. Goddamn.
Man, look, I only coached Sean 1 year at
Cotton
out there at Sims.
Oh, Sam.
At Sims. Man, Sean gonna play this year somewhere.
Man, there's no lie.
Hey,
We
Like
played
Jamil
he
ready to
said,
come down though.
1 year at Tramiel. That boy go off about 5 touchdowns, cause I'm talking about he act a pure fool on them. I mean,
man,
he
look,
got
Sean
it in him.
gonna play.
He got it in
I,
him.
I don't give a damn about need. Shit, you want him on the field somewhere.
He
Somewhere.
played quarterback this year for Clark.
But you gotta realize this, y'all. They gonna need that depth when they fight and they play theater.
That listen, KT. That's why I said they may not play week 1, week 2, but start around by week 5. They need to be plugged in because guess what?
Somewhere.
Somebody gonna be hurt by then.
Whether returning kicks or going make tackles on kickoff, man, having a kid like Sean around is
Something.
invaluable.
You right. Something. That boy need to listen. Somebody. And I ain't just talking about Sunshine. I'm talking about Ward and them. I mean,
Yeah, what?
Earl,
Yeah.
little boy. I mean,
But
but
look here. If they got to rush them on the field, that means Sarah Lane ain't gonna be successful this year.
It
I
ain't
agree.
about rushing them on the field. It's
What
about getting them game ready. 24,
Man,
both of the
that
linebacker seniors.
what you got a JV for, man.
Hoover and Thompson ain't worried about getting freshmen ready for
They don't
varsity
even
right?
they
They
don't
do
even
that shit on
stress out at
freshman team.
Hoover and Thompson. Freshmen ain't even stress out.
Auburn. Auburn, my guy.
Oh, but they ain't studying getting no freshmen on the field.
Man, look, it
You
used
worry
to
about
be
getting
like
freshmen
that at
on the field, you
Viger.
rebuilding.
It
Sarah
used to
Lane was
be like that
rebuilding
at
last year.
Viger. So I totally get it. But every
Hey,
now
but
and
but
then you
but
get a
but
kid that's gonna play.
but get
Sarah
but get
Lane
what
was rebuilding last year. That's why the
I was just
freshmen
to
got
say
on the
that.
field. If
would
you
definitely say
rebuild,
that.
freshmen get on the field when you rebuilding.
They
They
had to
had
play.
to,
They had
or
to
them
play them
kids
last
were
year. That's right,
leaving.
Warren.
Man, so was Daphne rebuilding last year?
Hell yeah.
That's
You had a freshman quarterback.
you have a
Not at
freshman
first.
free nine
Not
quarterback.
at first.
Well, we all knew he been supposed to be on the field.
Viger had 3 freshmen on the field.
Man, Viger had seniors everywhere around. Look back, we can't put Viger in the equation on this one.
Yeah, but how many of them? How many seniors did Viger graduate? 4,
I was in my car.
Look, man. They signed
12,
14.
12?
They signed like 13, 14. So that shit.
Yeah, that's a lot. You right. That's
Look,
a lot.
she say Sean can help you right now. I'm not saying Sean can't help you. I'm saying if Sean got to help you, you not finna win state.
Hey, I got a question though. Who got the best JV program?
We want everybody to forget about him. So when he go in the game, he might go win a game for him.
Police on DIP. That was my partner just tell me.
Hey, who got the best JV program in Mobile?
I don't know. Probably one of the private schools.
You tell me.
Probably one of the private schools. They don't know
Man,
what
I'll tell you this, Coach. Coach, they got their own league in the private schools, the CYO League. It's the Christian Youth Organization. And these motherfuckers play together from the time they 4 to the time they leave high school. So it's definitely one of the private school programs.
So Blunt, Viger, Saraland, they don't have a JV program.
They may or may not.
Yeah,
They, LaFleur definitely don't have enough players to put a JV out there.
Nah, you be playing 2 varsity games every week.
Man, look, I seen
They say
LaFleur go play Jackson with 26 players.
Put Sam coming up there. He say watch Speedy at Baker. Okay, I'm gonna watch Speedy at. Who you talking about? The freshman?
What's his real name?
I think he talking about the freshman, the 8th grader going in. If Josh Flowers at a sophomore couldn't do nothing against Auburn, what is Speedy gonna do?
Daniel Miller committed to Texas College today.
Baker
That's my boy now, man. I appreciate that, Brandon Bourne.
Baker is one of the worst schools in Mobile.
Hey, Cole Barnes, I appreciate that, man. That's good to hear, man. Daniel Miller is a success story, y'all. No matter how y'all look at it, that's a kid that came really out the mud, and pretty much did it on his own, man.
That's the big left-handed kid from last year.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hell, what's Zayad? What's Zayad for 8 months, kid?
Zayad Hankins.
Well,
Yeah, Hankins.
Hankins, okay.
Yeah, Zayad Hankins. He had Hankins, Marco. He had Hankins. He was at Faith Academy, and goddamn Miles snatched him out from over there, and he took him to Hankins.
Okay. No,
But
Sean, y'all class great. Y'all class gonna be goddamn damn good.
You know the thing, Sean, which I don't understand. If y'all kids, they start calling out their name, now they are household name.
Man, look, in that class of 2026 class, Anthony Jones probably most proficient kid out there.
Man, get what? That was mixing the best defensive player in park ball.
Yeah.
Warren.
Yep.
He was unblockable,
No. He talking about at St. Paul. He talking about Tank.
Tank. Oh, I thought he was talking about the kid that played. I thought he was talking
about Tank over at St. Paul.
Oh yeah, Tank.
That's gonna be. See, they're gonna have to use him. They're gonna have to use him so early.
Man, look, I don't think he's gonna finish at St. Paul. Them folks want to win, man. And I don't see it happening.
Listen, but
hey, hold on. Let me cut everybody. Let me cut y'all. Kel. St. Paul's running back. What y'all know about it?
Flowers? I thought he left.
Yeah.
He left.
He had seen him.
He had Mary G.
Mary G.
But listen,
Y'all, I'm brushing my hair off that. I'm like Cole Wonder. I'm brushing my beard.
I
I
talk
Coach,
to,
told
I talk.
y'all,
Listen,
I
I
told
talk to real.
y'all, Sims. Y'all better watch out for Mary G this year.
Listen to me,
yeah.
man. I talked to a real St. Paul guy today at work, and he said they might win 3 games this year.
Coach, they not. It's gonna be tough on them to win 3 games. They lost their 2 best players on
You heard
defense.
what
Also,
you heard what I just said? He said they might. They
it's gonna be
might.
tough.
Y'all don't understand what I told y'all earlier, about an hour ago. St. Paul has never really won in 6A. They don't want to be there.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well,
They
they
ain't
got 2. They
in
got
the
to be there for this year, next year for sure,
same.
KT. They got to be there this year, next year for sure.
Yeah, yeah. But they ain't trying to win. They doing exactly what UMS right doing. Waiting their time out so they can go back down to 4A.
Right.
Yep.
Everything at UMS right is 4A but football.
Right. You right, KT.
Everything at UMS right is 4A, y'all. But football.
When they gonna move the flow down?
Never.
Why?
Man, they move the floor
Shit,
up.
they
Move down. They
They
move
shit.
got
LaFleur ain't got
uh,
no kids
got
over there.
and Weeds right there together.
Who?
Man,
Viagra, LaFleur, and Weeds.
That's too much area.
Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all the
man,
whole.
you might well combine Murphy Williams, and LaFleur.
Murphy got
Man,
3,000 kids.
So,
you don't
hey,
forget. Cole Wonder, what part of you don't understand?
they not
Mobile, any
combining, bro.
high school in the city of Mobile, they do not care about any public high school. Murphy has just joined the league. Murphy don't have a principal. Murphy used to be the highest paying principal job. Murphy,
Hey, Coach Wyndham, Murphy probably is one of the only schools besides UMS right that got a swimming pool in it.
not no
And
more,
LaFleur. And
not
LaFleur.
no more. Murphy put cement over their swimming pool last year.
Damn, they did.
Yeah,
Yep.
LaFleur still got theirs.
I know UMS got one.
LaFleur.
Um, I
UMS
want
got
to
3
know how many
pools.
road bleachers y'all see on the home side.
UMA got a dive team, man. They like T.R. Miller, man.
UMS got a pool right there when you first come in, going into their
Right when
gym.
you first come in. And they
UMS
got a
got like
Megatron
6
now.
basketball courts, man.
Come
How
with them.
y'all
Come
gonna
with
Yeah.
forget
them.
LaFleur in they pool?
Come with them. Check this out, come with them. UMS right has a heated pool that's
Yeah, the flow
outside.
got one too, Warren. Sure do.
They're crazy.
Right.
UMS right has a heated pool that's outside.
Hey, they gonna let me put my big toe in?
Man, listen, it's heated in the wintertime. And y'all, they be out there eating in the wintertime.
I just need to put my big toe in.
I need somebody to count the rows of home bleachers over there on the
Man,
floor.
if you put your big toe in that pool at UMS, they gonna drain the whole pool.
They
Look
gonna
like
put in
15.
one of the old school.
Look
They
like
gonna drain
15
the
year
whole
old.
pool.
Hey, Q, FYI, I done put mine in there before. I done put mine in there before.
Hey, Kel, man, I'm coming. I'm gonna try to come down there for the Saraland Theater game. They're gonna be my goal. Cause that's the
Man,
game I
get what?
really
Hey,
Hold on,
listen.
y'all. Hold on,
Listen.
y'all. Hold on.
I'm gonna be right
Read
there on
this
the
comment,
sideline.
y'all read this comment.
They have no receiver at all at St. Paul.
Exactly.
How?
They let all the black boys go. They forcing them. Man, coach, y'all want me to keep it 1,000 with y'all? The
keep it a book.
reason why the man left, or the head coach of St. Paul's left, is because they had a kid over there that could have beat Pike Road. They refused to play the kid because the board at St. Paul's told the head coach, you better not play that kid.
From the kid from Fat Hope.
No, the kid that just left, that we was just talking about.
He sure didn't.
Talking about Flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was told, Steve Mass was told by the board of St. Paul's not to play that kid. Why
Wow.
else would you not play the kid? He was
He
told. He
told
was
he
told. It
told
came
play
down.
that shit. I just thought about that.
It came from the top not to play Troy Flowers.
Came from the head mouth.
It
Oh,
came from the top. It came from the people who make the money.
came from
And
the
I can
post.
break it down to you. I can break it down to you. I apologize in advance if I offend anyone on my side. The boy who killed Rashiki wife went to St. Paul's.
I don't know who Rashiki is. You.
Another wood
Troy
chip.
Flowers' brother mama.
Oh,
Ooh.
I don't know him.
Man, the kid, man, I posted, man, I send y'all a picture. I don't believe in putting kids' pictures up. But the kid who killed Troy Flowers' brother mama is walking around the school every day with Troy Flowers. That's why they didn't play the kid.
and he ain't beat his ass yet.
Man, look, you can't put your hands on no white children at them schools.
And she
Uh-oh.
We,
just to show I walk around.
Well, you putting on some bulletin board material?
God damn.
Who? Q. Who?
you better not put your hands on that one of them white children.
Man.
Man, you just got for fun. Look, you just got for the show.
Oh, he got the lead though.
He
got the
gone.
lead.
He gone. Man, it's a blessing. Edwin White made it out.
You know
Man,
who say Edwin White?
No, you.
All right. Cause get what? I got a phone call saying they finna get ready to suspend him. Get what I call and tell his mama, hey, go ahead and withdraw him before they suspend him. Cause if he'd have got suspended, he'd have been fucked. And when he was at UMS, right, he didn't even have enough credits enough to graduate. If that incident don't happen, that kid don't even go off to college.
With that being said,
that's why I say
might
Baker
need to go to one of the West Mobile high schools because one of their kids about to be ineligible to play at any school that offer them. And I ain't got nothing else to say about it.
That's why I say I don't know.
I ain't got nothing else to say about it.
Look, I ain't from Mobile. I'm just calling him out.
Florida, all that shit going down the drain if this kid don't get his core GPA up. And I'm going to leave it alone.
Coach,
Get what though?
Call the name of the school coach.
Get what though, Q? Get what?
I'm listening.
Like Edward's situation though, I'm gonna say this because that's my boy. I love him to death. He just left my house before he went home the other week. Before he went back to Kansas, and I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Did they fuck over my boy? Yeah, they did. They fucked over. But some of that was his fault too, though. He just hit the wrong white kid this time.
Man, you gotta understand when you go into them situations, you're gonna be called a nigger. You're gonna be you gonna.
He hadn't beat up some white kids before and nothing had happened, and they was winning. But when they know they weren't gonna win that last year, and this kid who he hit is folks is a well-to-doer. That was that was the final straw. Like you said.
See that's what I'm saying, man. Deion Johnson, man. This kid had signed to Alabama. He just had sex with the wrong white girl.
And I guarantee that when the first white girl he touched that he had sex with, but
the reason why they found him not guilty on the first charges was in the district attorney said
the girl lied.
She didn't lie. The dad called and pressed charges. The girl actually had a friend go on the stand and say that Deion and the two girls was having threesomes. And when the jury heard that, they was like, "Oh no, this can't be a rape case."
Right.
Well, dang.
And
but look, they ruined his life. They ruined his life. You know, you go from signing to Bama and he would have been a top 10 draft pick because they was gonna move him to corner. He was gonna eat the combine alive.
Cause that boy had real 4.3 speed.
Man, he
4-3.
ran 4-3
Man, that
backwards.
man. Look, I ain't never seen nobody run at full speed and jump over a gate.
Man, listen. On some real shit, you remember y'all was talking about, remember Q before you started the conversation about highlight tape, about 5-yard touchdowns and stuff? Man,
Yeah,
that dude highlight tape, he had the best blocks that you want to see at a receiver position. Like,
man.
he took everything for real. Like, he didn't take nothing for granted. Like, you have some kids take plays off. I ain't never seen
Yeah,
that dude take a play off at Spanish man. You remember
man.
when
Deion
Spanish
Johnson was
had
the
that
real
game
deal.
on ESPN? Man, that boy,
Yes,
huh?
Yeah.
yes,
That boy had some blocks in that game that was, I'm talking about, that was memorable. Besides the plays he made, I'm talking about the blocks.
man. If you ever seen him hit anybody, he wasn't allowed to hit nobody at practice. Man, he will
And
hurt you.
you know,
He will hurt
I
you.
used to go there to Spanish and watch him. You know, I used to go over there with Drew. I used to watch him, cuz.
Yeah,
Man,
with Drew. Yeah,
his work at telling you, cuz. That's what I be
Yeah.
trying to tell kids now. Your talent gonna catch up with you. You don't got no work after you dead.
hard
Kel, what
work
we
beat
eating at,
talent, and
man?
talent don't work hard.
That's right,
Kel, what we gonna eat at when I come, man? I need to
man.
get ready.
Whatever you want to, you know, I'm the guru when it comes to that food.
Hey,
Man, don't
you
take
got
that
crack.
man to get no bang bang shrimp, man.
Man, I don't eat no fucking bang bang shrimp, man. I eat lamb chops and lobsters and ribs and seafood, man. I don't eat no. Come on, man. Come on,
Man, take that.
You already
I
know,
ain't
Man,
never
take
man.
ate
that
no
man.
$1 man. I don't eat that crap, man. Come on, coach.
Man, take that man to heart, man.
I definitely let me eat hearts. I don't eat hearts no more. I take them to hearts though.
So I want what you eating at, big dog.
Man, we gonna top of the line, fool. Huh? Hey, you'll see.
Look,
Man, I
y'all.
can't wait. I can't wait.
Hey
Yeah.
man, the seafood man just called my phone right before I got. Man, I got your 10 pints of crab claws. I'm talking about them real crab claws. And 4 bags of raw reds. I go and spend about $200-300 every Friday with this man. Every Friday and Saturday. My freezer full on, cuz. That's all I do is cook.
He got snow crab here.
Breaking news at WHS.
Man, I'm
What
the
happened
Black
to
Guy Fieri, man. I'm the Black Guy Fieri.
I
I
don't even know who
know,
that is.
That's the
boy.
man on the cooking network. They know.
I
Bobby
know who
Flay.
you is.
Yeah, when I go out the country and go to place, man, I don't eat nothing I can eat at home, man.
Hey, I'm already. Hey, I knew you were my long big brother.
I ain't fat for no reason, man.
Breaking
Hey,
news.
I knew you were my
Kale,
long bro.
Oh shit! What the breaking news? The Weasel.
Hey man, when I used to play football, my uncle used to have Big Macs in the end zone for me to come down there and get them, cuz. I be eating like this.
Hold on, y'all. We got breaking news at Wilson and Donnell Stanley been on here the whole time. Boy, that's why I'm fooling with y'all down there, man. Them
What
folks
happened?
falling asleep. Man, this Coleman, the head coach.
We already knew that.
we already knew that.
We already knew it, but he
Troy
gonna
the
tell
coach
y'all
moving.
been on here all day long.
Man, Donnell knew that, man. That Donnell righteous partner. Donnell probably finna be the head man. He finna be right there under 12.
Man, been on here the whole time. Man, could at least inbox. We already knew last week after he turned down the Viger, after he got the Viger defense coordinator job.
Who turned that down?
But he didn't turn it down. He got offered the job at Viger defense coordinator, and by the time he made it home, they offered him the Wilson job. So y'all, we just be waiting. Y'all, we be knowing. You know, we just chilling in the cut. We already knew.
Yeah, 12 did the right thing. He didn't want to coach at Viger. He did the right thing.
Hey, Kale, Mama Wright said she want her own slab versus Blunt and Viger.
Mama
Man,
know how to cook them slabs.
Look,
Miss
y'all.
Jalen know how to cook them slabs
We
at
finna
homecoming.
do this, y'all. Y'all, we got to make this huge, man. We might have to get about 20 slabs. Y'all, we need to get
man, listen.
all the food stamps. Y'all, we need to buy all the food stamps. I'm for real.
I'm gonna have to pull my big grill out there. I can put about 30 slabs on at one time.
Ooh, boy.
That's how we do at homecoming.
One, we got to do it like that this year. We got to
That's
make
how
this
we.
the biggest thing ever.
That's
I'm
how we
talking
do
about
it at
cooking on a
Homecoming to 8
Thursday
Mile.
night.
That's how we do it.
Cole, I'm talking about cooking on a Thursday night. We eat Thursday night and Friday night.
Hey, they
Yeah, man.
might look. So pretty much, I don't know who school gonna do it like they just did it this summer, but we need to step show that Thursday night of the battle of the band.
Oh,
One
we gonna
of
do the. Oh, it's gonna be bigger than that. The step show gonna be the next day.
Man, listen.
them.
But we got
Them
all that. Oh boy, it finna go down. Y'all get ready.
Blunt got some classes that go up there that Blunt and Cook, like class 94, Rhonda Wilson up, man. They go hard, man. You finna see Tweet them, man. They finna go hard up there, man.
Cole, you gonna make me ride down there twice, Cole.
Cole, we got to do something that Thursday night. Cause man, they got some planned. I'm letting y'all know before they let you know. But they got some planned for the Thursday night.
Cole, y'all gonna make me ride down there twice, Cole.
Y'all, we might need to feed both teams on that Thursday. What y'all think about that?
Hey, that sounds good to me.
Y'all, we might need to feed both teams.
Hey man, I know one thing. We just whatever y'all want to do. I start up. I donate about 4-5 slabs. Let's do it. Let's go and do it.
I'm serious as a heart attack, man. We gotta do it big, man. We be sleeping, and then we gotta come back for the Theodore Sandland game and do the same for them. We got to do the
Sandland game, Coach. I'm gonna be right there with my Theodore partner because we betting big bread on that game. I bet it with Theodore last year against Sandland. I'm gonna risk Sandland this year.
Hey, Kel, I like Theodore defense.
Don't do it, Kel.
Theodore defense bite.
One thing about it, by the end, think about this, y'all. Think about the news we've been giving out without them practicing. Think about the news we're going to be giving out when they start practicing. When we get the players on here during the week,
you know what scared me about Theodore, though? I'm scared of Lil Will and them boys. I love them little boys. I'm scared of them for real. But
how about this? I'm going to make you even scared. Who was the coach at Satsuma?
I know who over that, man. Come on. I'm from Theodore, man. Listen, I get my hair cut in Theodore, man. I know who over there. He been over there.
Like I said, then don't make no bad choices. Look, boy, you might have to sit at the casino this year.
Scared money don't make no money, man. I lose every year with Blunt. I'm a dollar. Hey, it is what it is.
Well, y'all be clouded. Y'all just
see. I'm gonna have money to save because I'm not betting on the Blunt and Viger this year. I'm not doing that like I done the last. See, the year I really supposed to win the Blunt and Viger was COVID. I know Melvin was gonna beat the shit out of Viger that year. Blunt was gonna beat the shit out of Viger that year.
Man, that Blunt team right there, kid. I'm gonna tell you.
COVID saved Viger that year.
KT, that was my first year with doing it. That
was the first year.
Man, I will take. Man, that was the biggest team I ever saw in my life.
Man, listen, that team right there for Blunt should have won state that year.
But I don't know, y'all. You remember Blunt upset you follow?
Blunt should have won state that year, KT.
Blunt should have won state, yeah. But thing about it, though, Kel, they had to beat you follow. They took a lot out of them when they beat you follow. Because remember, Lil Melvin got hurt that game.
I know. And Mark
had to go and win the game.
But get what? They come back the next week and supposed to beat Spanish Fort. They had them.
Yeah, they dropped the ball.
If we don't drop the touchdown, we win, Coach.
And look, that offensive line and defensive line was tenacious.
They got good towards the end, Coach. They weren't tenacious at first. They
had to figure it out.
They had to figure it out.
Kel said it early. Quinn said it early. Y'all, let's go down to coaching. All this goes to coaching. See, y'all, we give our coaches at Viger and Blunt a little bit too much credit sometimes. Sometimes they don't be working with it like that now.
Is he still the AD over the Mobile City School?
Yeah, he over the county. Yeah.
County school, my bad. County school. Man, I got the ride this year, man.
Yeah. Man, all I can say, put your blinders on now.
Hey, man.
Boy, gonna be pulling Clydesdales. That's all I can tell you.
Cole, I'm a single man now, Cole.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, you ain't there with Ohio State. All I can say, get you one of them neck rolls they used to wear back in the day. You know, so your neck don't move so much. You better get you a neck roll. That's all I can tell you. Boy, look here.
And look, fool with the king over there, Kel, boy, Kel gonna have me some everywhere.
I don't need a million. I already know what I want.
Bro gonna have me everywhere. I already know.
First, I want to ask, what kind of soup today y'all got?
It's summertime. Ain't nobody asked for it.
Warren G.
What it do, homie?
Man, I'm gonna have to ride, man.
I want the lamb chops for sure. Y'all got the mixed
look, my shoulder gonna be almost just right by then, man.
You ain't gonna need no shoulders.
Tell you ain't gonna need nothing. You gonna have some on both arms. You gonna have nothing to worry about.
I'm gonna have to go on and put my days
Blunt
in,
and Viger, Sarah and the Theodore, which game is bigger?
Blunt and Viger always.
I'm gonna say it like this: Blunt and Viger big
Bro,
for the
what
coach.
it do?
That game big for the coach.
I'm in here with the goats now.
What's the biggest game? What's the biggest game in the city in the city of Mobile?
Y'all all right? Y'all come out that game.
City of Mobile.
Yeah, come on, like. Boss gonna go 3-1. White yellow boys in trouble. If they go 7 games,
you say repeat that again, KT.
What's the biggest game that's gonna happen in the city limits of Mobile between two city limits of Mobile schools?
Right.
Faith Academy and UMS.
Yeah, ain't none. Murphy ain't got that. They gonna be it. Them city schools. They're gonna be the only big game. But your historic schools ain't got them right now.
Floyd Williamson.
Yeah.
Y'all already ate.
I ain't gonna disrespect LaFleur like that. Yeah, LaFleur gonna have some.
Probably Floyd Williamson. When you sit there and really think about it.
Yeah. And
maybe Davidson and Murphy. I don't even think they play each other no more.
I just want, what you mean loaded potato? Soup. Oh, soup. Yeah, let me get that. Let me bump that. Yeah.
Okay. And what 2 times do you
Can't say Baker Mary G, because Mary G not even in the city.
I want mashed potatoes for sure.
Okay, other options. Fries, onion rings.
Hey, man, Elga, hey, how my boy doing, man?
Pick up a mashed potato. You know what? You can give me the green, but I need to eat some greens.
Okay.
What's up, Steven?
I'm eating it.
I can't say that Theodore gonna be bigger than Blunt because Blunt got the biggest stadium. You know, Blunt got the largest stadium in Mobile County, so it definitely can't be bigger.
I want
you know, and that actually as far as capacity. Now on the field, Theodore probably the best game.
Yeah.
Because both of them teams should be either top 5 or even top 3 in the state by the time that they play each other.
Yeah.
Hey, the biggest mystery to me is Spanish Fort right now, though.
See, everybody says St. Paul ain't gonna win but 3 games, but that's when St. Paul go 5-5 and make the playoffs. Every time you think St. Paul ain't gonna do nothing, that's when they win.
Yeah.
Historically. Do y'all think they named him, boy, the coach to go 3-7?
No.
So they don't even You talking about some of the richest people in Mobile city limits, in Mobile County. Matter of fact, in the South, you got some of the richest people in the South. Kids go to St. Paul's and their football team gonna go 3-7, and they gonna keep the coach. Just don't set yourself up. Don't set yourself up thinking St. Paul just gonna let you win, and then you gotta worry about Baldwin County.
Yeah.
Everybody forget about Baldwin County over there, man.
I ain't forgot about him, coach.
Where go Jalen? Look, speaking of Baldwin County, there go Jalen over here. I was trying to say they ain't got but one thing to say to y'all. That's it. They said KT keep putting it on the screen for us. That's all they got to say to everybody down here. And one even picked Baldwin County to win 6A Region 1. Man, we gonna have y'all. I guarantee you, when we start doing the prediction shows, do y'all know y'all we like 30 some days away from the prediction show?
Coach,
Do y'all
I can't
know?
wait.
How about this, y'all? Do y'all know we can do a virtual media day right here on our show?
Yep.
Yeah, coach, I'm already up.
Man, look, all I can say, man, y'all just stay tuned on what's going on. Boy, we can do a virtual media day right here, y'all.
Me right, everything gonna be on hold because you can't hire nobody at the school until you have a principal.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
They
old
have to hire.
principal thought he was gonna name the coach before he left, and they said, "No, you can't do that." Y'all, they pulling
So,
these folks over, y'all. Look,
so
y'all. They pulling somebody over, and it's a state trooper behind that car. That's how deep they is down here, y'all.
So since Williamson is off the board, they probably gonna name our guy at Viger Monday or Tuesday.
Well,
Who
everything
would
is unofficial because the school, y'all they did the whatchamacallit, yesterday, school board, the special school board meeting. But I want to know who got appointed where, what personnel got moved where, who got named principals, because y'all, they got the name principals.
Hey, coach.
Yeah.
Hey, coach.
Yeah.
I want to bring a special guest on real quick, coach.
There y'all go. Who you got, man?
Well, good.
Oh man,
Take them shades off, man. Well, good.
What's going on, homie?
Oh, that my boy Warren right there. What happened?
Man,
Good at least go up. Did come season. Undefeated. Hey, tell them we gonna see them. We gonna see them D1 after the season over with. Me and Melvin taking over.
Hey, Kid.
Me and Melvin taking the city back in our hands.
Hey,
Me
Kid.
and Melvin taking the city back in our hands.
Yeah.
Say that again, Warren.
Yeah.
DeAndre Petway and Melvin Hood coming to goddamn, Hood coming to goddamn school.
Well, good elite, Marquez.
Good elite, go up. Good elite, go up.
So just think about this, KT. Hey, all the receivers that's coming out this year, y'all got to get recruited against DeAndre Petway and Hood again.
Yeah. You gonna be in trouble. 6'4", 200 pounds, 4'5", 40. Play both sides of the ball.
I'm down here on DIP by the checker.
Play both sides of the ball. I like to. I want to see the kids good elite pick up that we don't know about.
That's gonna be the interesting part, y'all. We got a 6'5" quarterback coming in.
Cheers.
We got an offensive line by committee.
Coach, we got a few offensive linemen. Brent Gross, 6'5", 300 plus pounder. He looking for a home. We gotta get him.
We gotta get them basketball players from up in Alabama, Coast Alabama North, that they let go. We need to get them players down here.
Jack Jordan, Tumbo.
We need to get them Michigan State players that got let go too. So we can
Yeah.
That's my Tumbo.
There go another too. Look up.
Yeah, they looking for somebody, coach.
Yeah, ass up.
Coach, you down there in the middle of gang territory, coach.
Oh, that's right. Look, and then they go another one pulling in behind that one.
Coach, and then they just charged 2 teenagers with murders, multiple murders that's not making the news.
Yeah, Jada.
Right from down that way, 2 teenagers charged with multiple murders.
Wow.
Yeah.
But y'all, I'm telling you, man, it's about to go up at Good Elite. I got Eric Williams back this year, y'all. Eric Williams back.
That's the one that got the offer from Illinois.
Yeah, Western Illinois. Eric Williams coming back, y'all. He coming back to Good.
It's gonna be tough.
Hey,
It's
what you
about
ran?
to be
Hey,
over. Everybody wonder why I ain't been doing no recruiting. Look, if you got a kid though, for real, that still want to play basketball, y'all get them to hit me up for real, so we
Coach,
get them started.
it's gonna be tough to get on the court for Good Elite, man. It's a whole lot of. Hey, Coach, I'm gonna tell you. Oh man, it slipped my mind. The summer league is going on right now. The Mobile Parks and Recreation Unlimited Age Group is going on right now. I have seen some amazing basketball on Tuesday and Thursday at Texas Street at 6 o'clock. Yes, at Tuesday and Thursday at 6 o'clock at Texas Street. It's the Mobile City Rec League. If you want to see some good ball, Coach, come on out there and
Oh, you know I'm
uh
coming.
Coach. When I say it's some boys out there playing ball, DeWard Spencer. We got to see DeWard Spencer out there shooting from half court. We got to see Divine Miles shooting from half court. We got to see man, it's two JUCO All-Americans out there, Chance out there going crazy, Coach. You gotta come see him. High school boys out there playing
Damn
against
Martin, that was
35
your nephew.
Hey, see,
Chance is your nephew?
Yeah, Morton.
Yeah, he one of the better players in the city at the moment.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
see,
Chance
and
He
this is
might be the
had an
best player in the city at the moment.
yeah. If he ain't had an injury, Chance to be overseas playing.
so I'm gonna make this
He still
statement
might
too,
be overseas playing.
I hope so.
man. It's so crazy if people don't take a chance for this opportunity where you can play in your home state, where you ain't gotta go to Mississippi, Georgia, Florida to play JUCO ball. Man, why not play at home? Alabama is the only community college I know of that
That
don't
don't
play
have,
football.
yeah, and Florida, Alabama, and
Florida,
Florida. Y'all, here go the thing, y'all. Here go the thing. Everybody don't understand about this stuff. They don't want to be the reason why somebody make it. That's the only reason why they don't offer JUCO football.
That's
Do
it.
y'all know how many more kids will make it if Alabama has JUCO football?
man, think about it, coach. Think about it. If Shelton would have had a JUCO football team,
Man, just
along with
imagine if Bishop State had a JUCO team. Y'all, they have dorms for days.
yeah, Bishop State probably run it down now in football in
And then
JUCO.
you got Coast Alabama right across the bridge. They have some Mobile players too.
Then you got Southern Union. Then the school in Hillcrest Evergreen, they
Yeah,
just started their basketball program back
these
up.
folks ain't playing down here. This man sitting in the middle of the street, waiting on somebody to come up the road flying. Y'all about to see that action.
And it's about to go down, man.
All I can tell you, if you're in Mobile, don't come down DIP flying. If you ain't never went the speed limit, go there today.
How y'all doing, fellas?
Oh,
Man, what you
look,
over there tearing up, Kel?
I'm in Alice needing some lamb chops.
man, you can't never, bro. Oh, the game finna come on now.
Drinking me a little wine.
They got the white trucks down here, but they ain't playing, boy. Them folks is not playing down here on this dip.
Coach.
Oh, they got you yesterday.
Damn.
Yeah, I do need to be getting to the safe side of town to preach. Look, I do need to get to the safe city of preaching. Boy, man, you never would have thought, boy, we'll say preaching safer than Mobile. You never would have thought it, Coach Wonder.
It's crazy. Man, coach, you
Preaching
got any
is safer than
officiate this
Mobile.
weekend, coach?
Huh? Oh
You
yeah,
got a
tomorrow, 9 o'clock. I'll be down in Gulfport tomorrow and Sunday. I'll be down there officiating / recruiting. So if y'all know somebody playing Gulfport that I need to see, if you're over in Mississippi, bring them to the gym tomorrow. I'll be at Gaston Point tomorrow. officiating games, and while I'm out there, I can't help but see.
In Gulfport, KT?
Yeah, in Gulfport.
You in the hood. That's the
Oh
hood.
yeah. Oh yeah, I know where I be. Right down the street from Gulfport High.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take that
man.
with me.
Man, I just want to be an NBA official for the Founders. That's all I want. They let me get one game check.
Look, y'all, every time I park somewhere, y'all, the reason why I've been parking, because a lot of the viewers on here been worried about,
Thank
hey, T, you need to park. So, y'all, that's why I've been parking instead of riding, and being on here, which is correct, the correct thing to do. And y'all, I appreciate everybody that's out there, because, man, I'm telling you, man,
Oh yeah.
we got
Y'all
some great people.
got an extended version show today.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
man. But it's not going to be blood and vodka again, y'all.
I'm telling you.
It's going to be just like this, y'all. We're going to go out and eat, and come back and eat. Or we're going to go live on the field, before the game.
Man,
Anybody
I can't wait,
us
man.
Hey
battery
y'all.
pack feel free.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, see, you already know you can ride and talk and preach it all day. Okay, you got to worry about that preaching. Ain't no red lights even when it's red. You got to look both ways of the screen for what you got here. Boy, they got the women running the red lights and preaching. Preaching on the play, you see the women running the red lights.
That's what's up, Miss Jada. Good night
Yeah,
to
you
you.
too, Mr. Jason. You too. All I know is Boston finna win this game.
Oh, the game on?
Yeah, finna come on now, coach.
Well, y'all, the game's on, and y'all, I show y'all. We ain't been on here in a couple of days, so we had a lot to get out. And y'all know football. We gonna talk that all day long. And y'all, we definitely gonna talk about the rural areas out there in
Oh,
Pritchard, Saraland, or Theodore. We definitely gonna talk about them spots.
oh yeah, old Alleyville, throw Alleyville and Jackson and
Adamsville, look, all the
Leroy.
rural areas. Yeah, we gonna
Co-
talk about on our side. Don't forget my slab for tailgate. Miss J, we gonna have you a couple slabs then. Now we gonna do it big this year.
Hey,
Tell you.
Oh yeah.
But y'all, man, we about to get out of here, y'all. Markel, you got anything before we get out of here?
What's that, KT?
Is there anything you want to add before we get out of here?
I love y'all, man. Be safe.
Man, I love you too, bro. Y'all be easy out there.
Lauren, you got
Steve,
anything?
no, man. Everybody be safe out there, man. Let us see another
Coach.
day.
I'm on them lamb chops, Coach.
I see you.
Look, making me home.
They good too.
He said, save me a squirrel knee.
Finna watch Golden State go down tonight.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
exactly.
There y'all go. But y'all, I'm KT Thornton.
All
Cold
right.
one. Cold one.
And the coach. Y'all, we out of here. Peace.
Peace.